in where is it? Like around like Ontario, like
Oh
Ontario.
shoot! Okay.
Hey, I live in Ontario too. Ontario,
Oh my
Canada.
god! Here we go.
Hey, Ontario boys.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Fresno, like Fresno,
Oh,
Hanford area. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of my wife's cousins live all the way out in Fresno. Like some of them live in Fresno, that mid area.
Yeah.
And my uncle and my aunt, my dad's brother, they live actually in Vancouver. They live in
Ah,
Canada.
Oh,
So
crazy.
I've never been to Vancouver.
What?
You wanna? You want? We can start. We'll start without Maria because Harold has to leave like I guess earlier.
Oh shoot!
So,
Yeah, I have to leave early.
yeah,
at
yeah,
work.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start the intro. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ready, set,
Let's go. Let's go.
Dance off, bro.
All right. How do we do in Fresno?
What up, man?
Friday night,
Friday night, man.
and we are live. Hi everyone. I am Nick, and we have Harold. No more bricks. But today, our special guest is
What up?
Lord
Lord
busy.
Business. Busy. Nice.
I'm here.
Let's go.
Welcome to Full of Bricks Season 7, Episode 16. Today is April 17th, 2026. And today, our special guest is Lord Business. How are you doing this Friday night, Chris?
Good, brothers. Same old, just on that grind.
Yes.
Just like everyone else, man. Just trying to live life the best you can, man.
Nice.
That's
And you're all the
awesome.
way in the West Coast.
Yeah, so I am from
You know
Southern
time.
California. So I'm from Southern California. That's where I reside, and that's where
Okay.
everything is. So
Oh,
Hi.
Crazy.
Oh
Yeah, get
my
up,
god! I didn't think I was late. I swear, I had like 10 minutes. You know, I'm a workaholic.
oh, and we have Maria. Brick Zapper.
Okay, the brick zapper.
Okay, enough of that.
All right.
I'm tired, man. I can't do Friday nights anymore. Whoa,
Filipino
Oh.
time, dude. What do you expect?
Yeah.
right? But that was legit the first time I'm truly Filipino time. Usually, I like make it like seconds right before.
Well, you just walked in the door. That's like
I did,
just recent.
and then I needed to like wear the gear that my producer tells me that I
Yeah,
have to
today
wear.
I'm sporting.
I don't even know what I'm wearing. I just
that's
tossed it
cool.
on.
You have Yoda.
I swear I don't look like this in real life.
We're not matching.
It's hot here, so I'm wearing my father-in-law's shirt.
It is
Right,
hot
dude.
too.
I have Godzilla on, so I like
Very
it.
nice, very nice. When
Oh,
is?
let's see the Godzilla shirt.
Oh, that's very nice.
Nice.
When is that Godzilla Lego
go.
coming out?
That's
It's
Shin
so-
Godzilla.
Yeah, Shin. It should be. I think it's coming out Black Friday. The Godzilla, the Lego idea of Godzilla's coming out.
I
Black
guess we'll
Friday.
have to save for that.
That's an inside scoop.
Can't wait.
Insiders. All right, nice to meet you.
Are we gonna go into our first
Let's
segment?
do it.
Which is getting to know Lord Business.
Lord business. So Lego movie Spawn.
Well, I heard from we were speculating. Is Lord Business Filipino?
I
He's
was
gotta
not
be. Look at it.
sure.
No, or
And
not.
I got the info from Raptor Raccoon. Yes, he is indeed Filipino.
And like, how did you even get the insider scoop from Rapture?
Yeah, our
Yeah.
source.
I love Rapture. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Oh, we do too.
So
Are you-
like, huh? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Are you from the same time zone?
no, he's the West Coast.
Oh,
Oh,
I
West-
see. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
from Southern California. So, but yeah, I mean,
Got it.
it's great to be on here. I know it's finally good to meet all you guys. I always hear a lot about
Yeah.
Zapper and No More Bricks, and it's finally good to just come on and just see everyone. So a little about me, if you guys don't know, I've been buying Lego and reselling Lego since 2005. I've been doing it for very long.
Wow.
Oh,
very
that
long.
is 21 years.
So I used to do a lot of, I used to do a lot of retail shows and everything like that in Southern California. I used to sell at a place called Frankensons before, and that's where I used to do a lot of the retail from 2010 to 2015.
And pure business, like it was something that you're like, this is a great commodity to buy and sell.
Yeah,
versus collecting and hoarding.
Yeah, I do like pretty much I do diecast. I used to do diecast. I used to do like diecast Hot Wheels, and then I shifted over to Lego because my brother was like, "Hey, let's go check out Lego," and I was like, "Okay, cool, I'll check out Lego." And sure enough, I was like, "How did this even like go together?" And sure enough, I find out that hey, you know what? All of a sudden, all this stuff was eventually worth some kind of money. So as you guys know, Lego from 2005 wasn't really worth investing like that. It was just downhill with Lego. So ever since then, I started like building up, buying Lego, and just like everyone else, I started off with a small bin, and then I just started selling it, and then it sure enough grew to
bigger bin.
Today. Yeah, so like I said, I was there when Cloud Cities were like $300. I was there when Mr. Gold showed up.
Wow, what is that?
Don't you wish you could go back in time to like just grab
That's like
everything?
saying, gold used to be $1 an ounce or something.
Yeah, like like Deadpool, like San Diego Comic Cons were like $40, $50 long time ago. So
yeah,
but yeah, as you can see, I'm probably your guys almost close to yours. I'm 40. I'll be 45 this year, so I'm not.
You're
Oh, nice.
your age.
Yeah,
we're ancient.
We're 48.
Not too
yeah.
A little bit more. Yes.
So yeah. So I've been doing eBay, and then now I do
Whatnot.
And I've been doing
okay.
Yeah, I've been doing Whatnot since it almost started, like 20, I think for about 6 years now. So I'm still one of the original Lego sellers on there, and then I just started.
So for those in the chat that don't know, what's Whatnot?
So Whatnot is a third party. Whatnot is a third party like auction marketplace where you can live sell your stuff. So pretty much, if you go on, you can apply to be a seller, and then you actually just you get a figure like this, and you'd be like, okay, guys, you can $1 start it. You can put in your buy it now, and you can actually do all the stuff. It's actually a great platform from once I started when they first started till where they are now. So
what's the differences from when you first started and how it is now? Like, what are the main differences?
So the main differences now, the good thing about Whatnot is it's more community driven. So kind of like you guys, you know what I mean? It's more of a it's like an Instagram, Facebook / like social time, where I like to call it, and you can sell stuff on it. What long time ago, before when it first started, it wasn't like that. It was more of just like you had like 1 or 2 people come in, you had 10 people come in your group, and then you would sell some stuff here and there, and then all of a sudden it would just be like, okay, I'm done. And it's kind of like how eBay Live is right now. I don't know if you guys ever been on eBay Live. eBay Live is kind of the same.
eBay Live.
I just started, so it's kind of like the same, where it's just like people are just like, just come in, buy, and whatever it is. And
interesting. Okay.
But yeah, Whatnot has been, it's been growing very big lately. I see you guys saw Mr. Beast on there, and during Super Bowl, but yeah, I mean, selling is kind of the future now. You know what I mean? It's
pretty slow.
It is.
I know,
yes,
I know Harold's been on Whatnot quite a bit recently.
Since August, yeah. Our good friend Victor from Eclipse Graphics got me into it, and I just won this huge castle marathon, buying up everyone's castle picks.
He was known as the castle guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't show you what's in the back then of me then.
I see it, and it's funny because I just bought that 3 months ago.
Oh no.
So that's one of my
God!
grails.
Wait, do we watch Harold bid on what's?
No, I already had that.
Are we looking at the yellow box? Is that
what is in that yellow box?
Yeah, that's the Lion's Castle.
Yeah, it's I'll just show you. It's the 6090. It's like open, but it has all of the.
Oh,
I know you have the inner.
Yeah, the inner.
Does Harold put a bid now? Are we watching something live?
Harold's like,
happening?
I want that 69.
I bought the set off. I think it was either Bricks or Mini. No. I bought that at my local Bricks and Minifigs, and I bought the box by itself for like $60.
That's cheap.
That's cheap. Yeah, it didn't come with the inner. That's the only why it was that cheap. Yeah.
So like, Chris, where do you get most of your inventory then? Because it seems like you have like Castle from like way back when, and then like where do you pick it up from? Like, oh, go ahead.
Local?
No. Yeah, so that's a great question. So I get that a lot, from a lot of people, and a lot of people ask me that. So, this is what I tell everyone is, in Southern California, it's not saying it's a lot easier to get stuff because it's Southern California. It's known for most resellers and, people to have, some kind of form of, something of collectibles. The, where I get most of my stuff from is either, you can get, I tell people you can go on eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, wherever you guys want to go offer up, wherever you guys look. From where I've gotten a lot of my stuff from is from, people that I've known for a long time that had, like, you build these connections that, someone used to have, like people, like they'll just automatically call me and say, hey, Chris, I got a bag of Legos for sale or a bag of minifigures. And that's essentially where I get all my inventory from is, people that say, hey, it's just by connections. And
like they're going into their dark age.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. So it's like,
there's a niche for that. Are you in your dark age? Come to me. It's like
you have to try to meet as many people as you can because eventually someone will go to their dark age.
Right.
My wife is passing by.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Happy Friday.
My kids.
Ooh, is that dinner?
I thought Harold was gonna go Manapal.
It's for me, not for you guys or anyone else in the stream or anyone else in the chat. It's from Lola's house.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, what I tell everyone is, you gotta make it. One thing, for y'all, you got everyone to find eBay because everyone's scouring, for that now. All the resellers.
Yeah.
You gotta build connections. You gotta build, like if certain, like say, like Harold collects, like say he collects like Hot Wheels or something like that, but he comes across diecast or something, like he comes across Lego. And then he'll just call, hey, Nick, I got Legos. I don't collect it, but, you do. Here, do you want them? I don't really care. You do whatever you want with them, So that's mainly how I go about getting stuff is, through word of mouth and, just experience and people, just people know that I have, like, I do Lego. So,
Do you keep any of it or is it mostly all, okay, I'm going to sell this?
There's no attachment. You're so cute, minifigure, but no, you're $500.
One for you, one for me.
Yeah, I have very, very. I keep maybe like a small little Nate. I keep a small little like it's right over here. I maybe a small little like shelf of just figures. I don't like. In the end of the day, I tell everyone this: you can't get high on your own supply. You know what I mean? In the end of the day, you cannot get higher in your own supply. And in the end of the
high.
That's why I can't sell anything. They're like, oh, cool. I love this thing. Like,
we're the customer base.
Oh, right. Yeah. We're totally consumer.
We're his customers.
Yeah. So, like, in the end of the day, like you say, everything in general, everything has a price. In the end of the day, everything. I mean, except obviously family, blah, blah, blah. But anything like this has a price for it. So
yeah, totally.
And that's what I say to everyone. Yes, I have the original Kobe.
Like the Kobe minifigure?
Yeah, like that I'll keep. If someone wants to give me X amount of dollars for here, you can always replace it. Just remember that. Anything collectible for the most part, you can replace it. It's not unattainable.
You just have to shell out more money.
You have to shell out more money. Yeah. Might take you 100 more years to find it, like in pristine order.
Well, you'll find it eventually. Like I burned through quite a bit of Cloud City Boba Fett's, a couple Mr. Golds and stuff like that. And
Sheesh.
yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have. Like, actually, I don't have one. I mean, it's in my storage. I have like 2 New York Yodas. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, I have them.
And
One
wait,
is
so
like,
people are giving like, oh, we don't want this clouds, and we
Here
don't
you
want this
go.
Mr. Gold anymore.
What
We're
do
going to our dark
they get
cage.
back?
Here you go.
well,
I'll take you out for lunch. All right.
Or did you rip it? Did you rip it open and find the Mr. Gold?
I should send you guys a clip. I've literally like on Whatnot, and some people have been there. Like, I've literally like thrown like stuff away in front of people just because.
Because
you know,
you
I
love
can.
business.
Because you're more business. Yeah.
So
You know what
since you've been doing this since like 2005, is there like certain minifigs that you wish you haven't sold back then that you sold
You
now?
can't get high on your supply. Come on out.
Honestly, like, what I sold back then was like, like the Commander, like the Commander Wolf, the
Yeah.
Commander Wolf, the Rexes, those were like back in the day, they were like $15, $20.
Yeah, $15. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not, I don't really regret anything that,
Okay.
like that I've sold, because in the end of the day, like I said, you can, like, I've had brand new Mr. Golds. I sold a brand new Mr. Gold for like $150, like, but that was the going rate back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Cloud City Bowl Fets were like $100, but that was expensive for him because a sealed set was like $300.
Yeah.
So it's not really. I still have a lot of the stuff in storage in my mom's storage.
Sheesh.
So yeah, there's still all of that still there because, in the end of the day, it's like, if I bought it for $300, I sealed Cloud City for like $400. It's like I couldn't sell it, so I put it in my mom's storage because I was like, no one's gonna give me $350 for it. So no, not really. I mean, the only thing like I regret I should have bought more was the San Diego Comic Cons when they were like,
Yeah.
Right.
you could, but yeah, that's pretty much like how it is nowadays. As Lego starts going up in price and everything, you guys have so much stuff in your guys' background. You know what I
know.
mean?
It's a screensaver. It's really
It's
flat.
screen.
Don't worry about it, guys.
So, the majority of your customers, are they mostly getting minifigures from you or sets too? Like, what's the split?
So majority of the stuff that I have is majority of stuff that what I do on Whatnot or anywhere else is try to bring a variety to everything, which means that I can go anywhere from minifigures to loose sets to completed sets to new sets to parts and pieces. There's really I try to cater to everyone in the end of the day, because once you start, I've learned that over in the process of doing retail and everything like that, once you start alienating a certain part of category, like say you just sell minifigures, that means when you start selling sets, those older customers will not come back to you.
Right.
All you sell is like, say you sell Star Wars, or all you sell is like vintage castle. When you start selling another category, which is like parts and pieces, or when you want to sell like new sets, you don't get that much. In the end of the day, you don't get that much. The price that you would want, instead of because people are known for you to just be selling figures itself.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like you try, you just try your best to have just sell everything. Everything.
Were you under that mindset at the very beginning when you first started, or did it like when you first started? Were you
to this?
Were you doing everything right away, or were you like in a niche at the beginning?
No, I've always ever since that's what I've always done. I've always done that. So in the end of the day, like that's how I've been with at the toy shows or at like just in general, just with anything. Because I'm in the end of the day, I don't know, everyone calls it, I'm more of like a thrifter. When you go to the swap meets, you go to the thrift stores. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like I don't look for just Lego. I look for everything. So whatever, at the end of the day, whatever sells, right? Whatever makes money, whatever sells. that's what you sell.
What do you find is the most popular theme for you to sell? What are
This
people looking for? Is it Star Wars?
Star Wars
Or has
sells?
it been
It
Uh,
probably evolves
has it
or
been cast
changes.
by Ninjago?
I think it
now with
rotates,
this
Yeah, like right
This
now,
Yeah,
Ninjago's
it
doing a
was.
high.
this big Ninjago boom recently? Like, has it
Yeah,
been,
it
has Star Wars
actually
been passed?
rotates. Yeah, it actually rotates. Like,
Yeah.
1 year, like a couple years, it was Star Wars, and then after that, and I think now it's Ninjago and DC, and then
DC.
you always have those blue chips of like like Marvel. It's always like this. And those blue chips we call blue chips is stuff that's like when you buy stocks like Amazon, Microsoft, Apple. It's always like this. They are slow climbers like this.
Right.
So that's like Marvel. DC has taken a spike up because Lego doesn't really make DC.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed? Castle has always been good. Castles, you always have those castle builders, the vintage, like he shows the black, the Barracudas and the vintage has always been good. Star Wars has kind of taken a little dip, which is expected.
Why?
It's because the whole backlash from Disney. That's what, in my opinion, backlash from Disney, and at the end of the day, it's more of like people go. I don't know how to say this. People go on the hype. There's a lot of newer collectors. A lot of people buy on the hype now. So it's like whatever the big YouTubers are like showing.
Yeah.
Showing Ninjago and
I know.
is like huge, is because because it's also Ninjago season is coming up, but a lot of the it's based on that. It's on the YouTubers. Whatever you'd say, hey, this is good, and they start collecting it, and then now you have all the resellers flooding in and just buying the whole stock on Bricklink or eBay, whatever platform, So
Do you find that there's waves based on like the generation of the buyer? Like, how the Clone Boys before were like really young, and then now when they got into their 20s or 30s,
adult money,
then they started.
So there's also from what I learned from my friend, back in 2015 when I been doing this, is there's always, it's about a 10 to 15 year wave. So that was from 2010, as you guys have noticed. You guys will see it in blocks. 20 from 2010. So like all the clones and everything, like now those guys have money. So now that's why right now the Ninjago is all on fire right now. As in right, because those guys that were in that age group, now they have money, they have jobs. Now they can purchase all the stuff they never got when they were kids. So it's usually in a block of like 10 to 15 years, and that's when giggles. so that's when like that's usually the when you buy, just say when you're investing, when you buy something like right now, like my kids, they were into like Roblox and Minecraft.
Like my son.
Those sets in 10, 15 years, they're gonna want
Banana Man.
So that's gonna be the future.
Yeah,
that's gonna
2030
potentially,
or 2035.
potentially.
If it follows
You
the
gotta
graphic,
invest in Bluey and Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
yes, Animal Crossing. It's just like us, right? When we remember in Power Rangers, we didn't have money to get our age, Power Rangers, and then all of a sudden, in 2010, everyone's like, hey, everybody like
or all the 80s
Pokemon cards.
and
Exactly.
they really appeal to you.
Yeah. But you do have in the end of the day, you do have a generational. The thing about Lego, it's a generational toy. Just like it's a generational toy. So that means, it'll always be worth something in the end of the day. Is like, you can have an 80-year-old buy, your Harry Potter, your Marvel, your Harry Potter sets in the back. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to just be like, hey, the 10-year will buy it, whatever it is. It means that, it's a generational toy. That means it'll always be worth something to someone. You know what I mean? It's not like us. It's like, oh, Power Rangers, and then all of a sudden we don't want it anymore. And then my kids don't want Power Rangers. So it's like, in the end of the day, it's how do I say this? Yeah, it's more the Lego has defied the odds of like being like a generational toy.
Okay.
So it doesn't really follow that 10 years. I mean, it does, but it really doesn't because everyone, like my son, and he's not the age to go buy a clone, but he'll just be like, hey, that looks cool, I'll buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mhm.
So
Cool.
What about
Dollar Starts.
Whoa.
What's that?
It's a floppy disk. Dollar Start. Let's go. Generationals. Vintage.
Ooh.
We remember the
Floppy
the
disk.
floppy
The
discs,
soft.
the bigger ones.
Have you
It's
seen
the
the
The ones
Ford
you stick in your Commodore 64.
Oh my god, at the Commodore.
So, say someone were to want to just start investing. Do you think they should try to? Because I know back people were like buying multiples of modular buildings, or like multiples of like Lego ideas, but then you got to store them for what 5-10 years before, and you have to find
There's
something.
value.
Do you think
Yeah.
buying sets or just getting parting out sets and getting the minifigures? If someone were to want to start investing, what's the better route to take?
So the best, like I said, a lot of people ask me that. Like I've had a person ask me, like, "Hey, I got $10,000. Where should I put it?" Or X amount of dollars. And I tell a lot of people, I tell them, I said, you can never go wrong with popular. You can never go wrong with popular themes. Popular themes like Star Wars or Marvel, DC, whatever it is. Then you have the other ones like like one-hit wonders like like Elves. I don't know if you remember Elves.
Oh, Elves.
Yeah, so like Elves was like kind of not a one-hit wonder, but it's like no one didn't want it back in 2010.
And now the rarity.
Now they're super
Deep
rare.
discount.
Yeah. So
I have a dragon.
Oh, you're getting your elves?
So so that's why I tell people, it's like right now it's very tough right now to
I was like
very, very tough.
Whoa.
See, there you go.
I have the white one somewhere too. I think I was on a Whatnot stream and somebody sold this for like $50. I was like, this is $50 now?
Yeah, they used to be like $5 or
during the year.
Huh?
You got this at the year it came out or afterwards?
The year it came out because it was at Target for like $5.
Yeah, it was literally junk. Like
they were cheap. Yeah.
Junk. No one didn't want it. Even when they went on clearance, it was like Friends. No one didn't want it.
But they had rare colors. They had
look at this. It's
dolls.
crazy.
Not everyone wants it. Not everyone's like, not everyone, but people are always asking for like, hey, do you have any elves? Do you have any elves? And
It was like when I started Whatnot in last fall, everybody wanted Pirates of the Caribbean, P1 clones, 06 Batman. Those are the top three, and I was like, what is this, like a trend? What's going on? Yeah.
But it's like you guys see, as you guys can tell, like you guys are collectors and everything. You can see the wave. You can see like what you can kind of predict by now, like what will be good later down the road.
What's an underrated theme now that you think that people think is trash right now? That in 10 years you're going to be like, oh, I told you this one is people are going to like this.
There is two of the underrated themes that that I think is one is dreams. Dreams have anything that has like really niche, really weird, but really nice like figures. Whatever Lego has the IP for, let's just say that. Whatever Lego has the IP for, so you have Dreams, and you have Monkey Kid.
Monkey Kid?
Yeah.
Whatever they have the IP for, because in the end of the day, that's their freedom to like build, like to do whatever they want. So they can make the best one, they can make the best one, they can make the best figures for it, they can use the best molds for it, whatever they want. They made the most, creativity they can. So those are the two themes. Like if you guys, if I ever find them on clearance at Target or whatever it is, you just pick them up, because eventually like those sets will be, they're high risk, but the figures are too good
Right.
You can use them in your Harry Potter. You can use them in your box.
Harold loves the Dreams figures.
I know. I use
Right?
it for my castle stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just like the I think what was good, they had it on the Pick-a-Brick was the Lego Pick-a-Brick side was the ravens, the translucent ravens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they were like a black and purple translucent raven. And
yeah, they were sick.
Yeah, those are really good for like castle and stuff. But yeah, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you just have to. Nowadays, Lego has really flooded the market with a lot. Costco has, you know, Costco has pallets of this stuff.
Yeah,
you know, it's kind of hard to invest right now. It's if you do invest, it's going to be really long term. So you're gonna have to hold on before you could invest and hold it for like a year or two after they retire and then sell it and make double. Now you're gonna have to wait.
You're cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're cutting out, Nick.
Wait.
Yeah, I was like, I can hear. Busy.
They're smiling.
Lisa?
There you go.
Oh, am I cutting out?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
We're cutting out?
Let me check this to make sure they're not on the internet.
Who's
It's
downloading? Who's downloading?
Uh-oh. Who's on LimeWire?
You tell
Yeah, it's
them.
interesting because I started, or I know Nick
We
started.
don't know if we have kids on the internet. We told them lay off.
And finding clearance at Walmart, Target, it was always there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harold. Oh, there they go.
Oh,
That's okay.
don't worry, I'll hold it.
Hey, Harold.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, Dave disappeared.
I remember when they had the Black Pearl on Target clearance.
Oh man,
Dude, it was only like $40 because it was like
Shoot.
$99.99. You know what I mean? So like you could find Black Pearls. I found like you could find there were like 3-4 of them stacked like in a thing, and you can find them for like you just go to Target, walk into Target, and they were there, and they were like $40, and then I bought like 2 of them because I was just like, I don't know, dude, like you know what I mean? Because they were just sitting, you know. You're like, I don't know. I just buy like 1 or 2 of them. Like,
so I remember buying like the Mines of Moria for about that price, $40.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh wow, okay. I think the recent, I guess like the biggest deal was like I found a Chima, the big mammoth set.
Yeah.
And it's been there for like years apparently. Yeah. And the manager was like, oh, you can have it for $10, so I couldn't find a price. And it wasn't ringing out because it's been there forever.
Yeah, Chima never exploded afterwards.
Okay, here.
Or did
a little insider thing.
Okay.
So it's not really an insider thing, but Chima has been starting to rise lately. That's one of like the sleeper right now. One of the kind of like the sleeper figures that a lot of resellers are buying up now. Very, very slowly. It's not like immediate how it's gonna be like Ninjago, but very slowly you're gonna start seeing Chima, go up a little bit. Like you guys know before, like no one didn't want Chima. It was like
I know I bought the figure for $1.
Give away.
I have my Chima lineup still.
Yeah, but now Chima has actually been picking up steam now. Like it's you can get like $5 to like $8 for figures. Some of the figures now. Just see many of those because they look cool. With the wings and
they're animal. Yeah, good molds.
The mammoth has been like, you guys know, the one with the elephant has always been like, you can always get like $15-$20 for it. Like it's always been.
And was
Chima
the first ones to have like those translucent legs? Because that was like
they did. Yeah.
All of a sudden, you got these translucent legs and everything.
The arm, the legs. They've always. That's where a lot of the translucent came from.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He needs a Chima skunk raptor.
Like the I saw it too. There is someone sold this figure, the humongous guy.
The humongous.
Yeah.
He goes for like $60 now.
Yes. Yes.
So this is me. I was like, oh, let me get all my mammoths.
Wait, how many do you have? How do you have so many mammoths?
Because nobody wanted these.
No.
I think I have 20 of these.
20 mammoths.
Yeah.
You know, and you know,
You gotta wait till Harold goes into his next dark age. Then you have
I know.
I think Harold has his own whatnot something.
No, I can't
Sorry,
sell.
what were you gonna say, Chris?
No, I was gonna say hi, Grace. That is my favorite. She's super nice. You're not wrong. She's super nice. She's Canadian. She's a fellow Canadian like you guys.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Yes.
Canadian.
Yeah, it's like these guys. People didn't want either.
Dude, you know those are like
the trolls.
$60 now.
Yeah, no.
Those are like 50 bucks.
I like those.
That's Harold's.
$1
wallet
starts.
right
Let's go.
Dude, you'll get like easily $50-$60, especially the ones with the brown or the tattoo ones.
Oh,
You know.
yeah, I had those in somewhere.
But yeah, that's the thing is that, you know, in the end of the day, it's kind of like no one can predict the market. You know what I mean? No one can predict the Lego market or like that. I mean, but you know, in the end of the day, I always tell people, you know, you just buy what you like. You know, in the end of the day, you just buy what you like. You know, and then sure enough, and just randomly, like anything else, randomly, you know, you might hit the lottery ticket where it's like, oh my god, like Harold, right? He has 20 of them. It's like, dude, those were like $10-$20. No one didn't want it. Even like no one wanted $10. Now they're like, hey, they're like $60. I need to get rid of some of these. So, you know, it's all in the
Trying
end
to
of the day,
predict,
yeah, but you can't like the thing about Lego investing and like what I do, like buying stuff up, is it's all based on speculation. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what it is, like everything else. Like, you know, like these 101 88 Death Stars that you see back here with the box. You guys see it, the 101 88 Death Stars. So I tell everyone on Whatnot, you know, I have like, you know, I was buying all of these up like for like $200 maybe.
Yeah.
So I have like at one point I had like 10 of them, 10 or 12 of those. Still to this
all
day,
in your storage.
Actually, still to this day, I have about 7. I have 8 of them, 7 or 8 of them.
Okay.
4 in the back storage, and then like 2 on the outside, back here on the side of the house.
Sheesh.
Wow.
But I paid, you know, $250, you know, back in 2019.
What is it going for now? How much?
Like a loose complete one is probably like maybe like 400. They haven't gone up.
Okay, like double.
Yeah. So, but that's the thing, right? Who would have, like, you guys know, who would have thought Ninjago would have been?
I
like,
know.
like this set,
like the cube, right?
Cube.
Like that Ninjago cube.
It's just like this set right here. So like this.
Oh, is
set,
that one worth a lot?
Oh wow.
That's a recent one.
Yeah. So this is part of the techno one, whatever it is. So no one wanted the techno one because they look kind of weird and they're blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's a Kill Bill figure.
Yeah.
Kill Bill.
But the reason why people want this is now it's spiked up to like $150-$200 is because of that pink.
Wow.
The pink Zane.
Really?
Oh, really?
One only came in this set. It's the Zane avatars. It's a Zane avatar from the future.
Hold on, where's mine?
Yeah.
It's the pink Zane. So
That's
it goes,
how much is the pink Zane going for?
It goes for like now dude, it was like a $30 figure or $20 figure. It was like whatever.
Yeah,
now, it's like $100. It's like 100 to like 150.
Jeez.
Wow.
$1 starts. Let's go.
I know.
Did you get your hands on a lot of those Walmart cubes with the Zane? And like, are you slinging it now?
So I come across it's the Lloyd. It's the one. I think it's the
Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd.
EX. Yeah.
So I came across like I had at one point I didn't have a lot, maybe like 2 or 3 of them, but this was maybe about 4 years ago, and I just sold them for like on Whatnot. I sold them for like $150 maybe, but that was the going price for them. You know what I mean? But now I maybe have like one, maybe somewhere. I don't have. This is what I tell people. I don't have a lot of one thing. I have a lot of just everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, I have like one or two of those sets. I have one of the 6090, which is like the, which is the Lego system set. I have, 7 Death Stars. You know what I mean? More, I have one Commander Fox, and no, I have like 3 Commander Fox. I don't have like 20 or 30, what people say, but I have a lot of everything else. You know what I mean? So I have a little bit of. You have Harry Potter? Yes, I have Harry Potter. You have Marvel? Yes. You have Galador? Yeah, Bionicle. You have. So that's the way I kind of try to put myself in. Is like I try to have a lot of everything. In the end of the day, I don't pick myself into like, just one thing. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
But Comic Cons and whatever it is,
When you first started selling it, probably weren't handled like under the banner Lord Business. Like this is more Lego Movie to me.
No.
Oh yeah.
So, I'll
So
tell
what's
you.
the origin story
Oh,
there?
yeah. What's the origin story of your name? Yeah.
So, the Lord Business actually came from my wife. You saw her pass by earlier. She was that name actually. Well, everyone has watched the Lego Movie one form or another.
Yeah.
Kids, and so Lord Business came from. This was actually my son's name on like Roblox or Minecraft or something.
Oh, okay.
So I just what my business name is called Random Madness Collectibles.
Oh, nice.
So it's
That's
kind
a
of
long name.
yeah,
Are you so tense?
Random Madness because it's
RMC.
and it's like madness. How everything is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then so I just adopted. I couldn't use that one. I used it on Whatnot for a little bit when I was selling on another category, and then I just had to change it. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just use Lord Business, and right. So I just kind of
on my mind.
I just kind of adopted the name of Lord Business, and I just said, you know what? I mean, in the end of the day, it's like, well, I do a lot of business with everything. I don't sell just Lego. Obviously, you can see diecast back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like clothing here, and I sell just everything. So it's like, I just kind of just like, oh, all right, well, I'll just use that one, and then it looks cool, and then had my wife do all the graphics and everything. She's a graphic designer.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Oh, cool.
So she's been doing it for 20 years too. She's been a graphic
Awesome.
designer for years. So yeah, so we just go 2 and 2, and then sure enough, it just kind of I just adopted the name, and then I just kind of just kept it. I mean, one day I'd like to go back to my original name, Random Madness, but it's too late now. Where I've been now, it's too late now to change it like to anything. Just leave it. So that I just left it the way it is.
And you're like, who's this?
I don't have my sync fig, Ryan. I need to send it to you.
Damn.
Oh.
Did you collect Lego as a kid? Are we frozen again?
Oh no. He's muted.
You muted.
Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, muted. No. Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh no,
Hello,
now
can you
he's
hear me
muted.
now? Can you-
He muted himself. Unmute. You can't unmute your guest. They
Oh,
have
there.
to unmute
Oh.
them.
Did you mute?
Hello.
No.
Oh,
What?
Nani?
try dropping out and coming back in.
Dang. Look, you did, Ryan.
No, he's gonna. I know. Ryan
was like
started
the-
singing the.
Yeah, now look. Just kidding.
All right, here.
All right.
And
Better?
thank you.
Hello?
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Okay, so
So,
what was I saying? I forgot.
so
Sick
did you
cake.
collect Lego as a kid?
Oh, so like in my gen, in our, I was born in the 80s, 1981 baby. Okay.
Yep.
My parents over here, we weren't, they were all in the old Filipino way, when we were growing up. So I never collected Lego when I was growing up. Lego was, and I tell this story on Whatnot to all my, all my friends and family and customers. I tell everyone, when I was growing up, Lego was too expensive when I was growing up. All my parents could get were all I got was GI Joes and Transformers.
That's what I got. GI Joe Transformers.
He-Man, right?
He-Man.
Oh, He-Man.
I wanted He-Man. Right?
Which I think is expensive too. I don't even know how much Lego was back then because I wasn't.
Lego
we weren't
was
collecting Lego either.
expensive. Well, you know.
But Lego 2 was like so much more generic, right? Like they had their themes, like space.
Yeah, they had their blocks.
But it was
and they had their,
not really branded.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
So-
basically, it's like what's on TV. What do you want? What cartoons are you watching? I want that toy.
Exactly. Yeah. So you know, we
Apples.
in the '90s was Transformers, Hot Wheels. You know,
Glowworms.
Yeah. So you know, we saw that's what I collected. You know, and I tell everyone this: I got one toy for my birthday, and I got one toy for Christmas. I didn't get how we are now with my kids. I'm like, you know, hey, Dad, do you know? I take them to the Lego store and whatever. Do you know? Just buy whatever
It's
you want.
Wednesday.
It's because they see Dad buying something. Like, oh, fine, you can have something too.
You know what? I will tell you this, and I tell everyone this. You know, my kids refuse to go to the Lego store with me. They do not want.
Really?
Like they know, like Dad, like
Because you embarrass them.
no, because they know they're gonna get stuck there for like.
Yes, I was
forever.
gonna say
Yeah.
there for a long time.
Build the minifigures, or I'm like, hey,
Play side.
you know, my kids like, hey, go build like a large pick-a-brick box.
Yeah.
Like
No.
they're like,
Were you that guy feeling packs for like hours?
I was
Before the
before
scanner?
they had the QR codes. I
Mhm.
was,
Yeah.
I was that guy. I was like, but I was actually when I was like pretty fast at it. You know,
Yeah.
kind of figure out like, okay, you know, you felt like a top hat. Okay, no, you felt like like the hot dog guy. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
you know what the hot dog guy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
after a while, you could, you know, you get pretty good at it and just be like, nope, nope, nope.
Yeah.
Like,
Just like when the orc came out, the orc and the falconer.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you feel that inner bag, it's like, oh, that's one of them.
Yeah.
That's one of them. Yeah.
You know, Nick and Maria, I just curious. So, how long have you guys been buying Lego for? You know, I see how
So
you guys have.
I started in 2012. Maria
Oh,
started maybe in 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
It was mostly
so-
for our eldest.
Yes, our eldest is now 21. So
Oh,
I would guess he was 6, he was 7, and very, very busybodied little boy. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
need to build something with him so we just have quiet time. And got like a Lego set.
I wasn't into it at all.
Yeah, I got into Lego set. And I mean, growing up too, I probably just had a generic Lego bin, right? But again, it was not appealing to a girl. I basically made a wall, a window, and a door, right?
Mhm.
And then there was like, and I was annoyed with the little flowers, like,
yeah.
so yeah, Barbie, yeah, Smurfs, you know, and He-Man. So when our son was 7, he really enjoyed it, and it was like, oh my god, this is quiet time. Like he's not, you know, jumping on his baby brother. Like he's there on the corner, like building Lego. This is amazing. So for birthdays, Christmases, whenever friends are like, hey, what's your kid into? It's not a lie. I'm like, well, Lego would be great. And so we even had
Lego,
like,
not Mega Bloks, right?
not Mega Bloks. And
How
I'm
about
a very brand specific person though, in general. Like growing up, I was very like brand loyal to certain items. And
Yeah.
even back then, it's like you can already tell like the quality of Lego is just on a different level, right? So I appreciate that. And then that was a time when things were coming out, like the Harry Potter first wave. And I'm like, oh my god, I got so excited. I was reading the books as an older teenager, young adult then. And so this was coming in as a mid-20s mom. And I'm like, wow, like everything was like kind of coming together. We would be making that first double-decker purple bus back and forth all the time.
The
And then
superheroes were coming out.
The
Yes.
triple double
and
decker bus.
little minifigures with so much personalities, right? Like everybody then was just you were like a little minifigure on your Instagram when that started.
And then for me, around 2012, I first noticed the architecture sets, and that's the thing that kind of brought me in because I was like, oh, those are actual buildings made out of Lego.
Yeah.
So I didn't really think it was like a kid's toy as much, and so I started getting into, and then
It's a slippery slope.
yeah, so many themes after that.
And we'll have to work for the rest of our
But for
lives.
you in 2005 was when you
Yeah,
first
like,
got
really
into,
new.
Was that when you first got into it? Then in
So that's
2005?
so that's when I started like, you know, I bought like, you know, I would go when I go to the swap meet.
What?
Of course you are, Nate.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's at Legoland in California. He lives by me.
Oh,
in 2005. So that's kind of like when I started my journey, because I was selling, like I said, I was selling Hot Wheels, I was selling anything. So, I would go to the swap meet. I would just go to swap meet, and you could just go there, and you would see, you could find Lego bins for like, people are like, oh, how'd you get so much like inventory? Because I have like over 500 bins of just Legos here.
Wow.
They're all
And they're like,
sorted?
no, it's all unsorted. And you can see, like, I don't know if you guys see it like this. So you guys see all that right there, right?
You can hire Nick, right?
Yeah, Nick loves sorting.
I showed it to everyone on one. All of that right there, those are just bins of minifigures and parts.
Wow.
That's just there. That's just minifigures and parts. Like bins, it's like thousands and thousands and thousands of just figures of what could be any category, whatever it is. But that's why I tell people, it's like, in 2005 you could go to the swap meet, you could go to thrift stores, and you can buy huge, like those 56 core bins, you guys store your kids Legos, you can buy them for like $20, $20, $40, and they would have tons of figures, you know what I mean? They would, and you would find it there. Then you would just be like, for me, it would be like, well, all right, I paid $40 for this bin, I sold $80 worth of figures, and then I wouldn't even bother. I'm really bad at it still to this today. You would go through it and be like, oh, I already made my money back and more. I'll just throw the bin like in storage or something.
Yeah.
It's like,
I know.
Who cares? Like, I don't. And so I have a lot of those bins left where it's just, hey, good evening.
Hey.
So, I would just have a lot of those bins just set aside, like in my storage, and I'll just be like, oh, hey, look, this is worth money now.
You know
what I mean?
You don't even know the treasure you're on. You're like a dragon.
So it was never really for your own collection ever. It was mostly Lego was always
business,
something to sling.
A commodity. Yeah.
I always say this to a lot of the whatnot people, and people like, that message me, and in the end of the day, my inventory spans well north of like $1 million, well north, and I tell everyone this. I say, don't be jealous of me. If anyone is jealous, it's me to you guys. Like, I get jealous of you guys, of all like the nice buildings you guys make, and you guys displaying all of this stuff and everything like that. For me, it's like, I to be honest with you guys, like, if I was gonna build something, like, I'll just build like one, like when we were kids, just build a wall. You know what I mean?
Have you built a Lego set, or it's always been slung and like you've always sold it?
So like, I've probably built in my lifetime. I think I posted it on my Instagram. I think I built like 2 Lego sets.
What?
And
which
they were
one? You can say them then. You can name them if it's only 2.
Yeah, so I built my wife's. The new one just came out. It was like Wally, because it was our.
Wally.
Hey. Shut up, fucking Taco! Sorry, shut up, Taco. But yeah, I built the Wally Eve set, and I built like I don't know. It was like some small set or whatever it is, some for my kids or something. I forgot what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And with me building it, I was like, damn, like my fingers hurt. Like, how do you put all these little 1x1s in? Like,
my fine motors, man. My fine motors.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, carpal tunnel.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys do it, but I'm like, I don't know how you guys do it, but I'm like, my fingers start hurting. Like, just looking at this, just looking at this ET, like Dimensions phone.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, from Dimensions. Like, my fingers hurt putting the little 1x1s. And I'm like,
you need to stick to Duplo.
Yeah.
Wait till you start chasing out like minifig hands.
Or like, Callus, you start building Callus on your
Yeah.
But that's what I tell everyone is, don't be jealous of me. If anyone's jealous, it's me for you guys, because you guys actually, everyone, anyone that builds Legos, anyone that displays it and everything like that, because I buy collections all the time. I buy them built and stuff like that, and they have displayed, and that's what I tell everyone is, don't be jealous of me. No one should be jealous of me in the end of the day, because you guys are actually the fans. You guys actually like the product. For me, I just see it as, okay, I can make like $1, $2.
Yeah.
Using it to, get by, just to be comfortable in life. You know what I mean? To
Your
make
Lord
money.
business.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the way.
Have you been to any of the big Lego conventions as like a seller at having a booth?
No. So the only I've not been to any of the conventions. The only convention like I go to is San Diego Comic-Con, obviously. I go I've been going to San Diego Comic-Con since like 2000 or 99.
Oh, cool.
And you've never picked up any of the San Diego Comic-Con Lego exclusives when you were there?
No. No. It was raffled before,
For a lottery.
So the first one in 2010 or 8, it was like the Batman, the Green Lantern. That one you could like just line up. That was just like people were just like, oh, they're giving away a Lego figure, whatever. And you could just go up, you walk up and be like, they were actually giving them out.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They were just like, oh, you walk by, oh, here's a free
crazy.
Like,
that's how they like get you like hooked on it.
That's how it was Fan Expo.
Here's some candy.
Before.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
I gotta buy more candy.
So that's how everyone, you go to Costco, it's like, here's a sample.
Oh. Let me tell you about Business Center Costco, but that's like later on.
But yeah, that's how, you know what I mean? That's kind of like how it is. I'm trying to go to Brick World.
This year?
Yeah, I'm trying to go to Chicago, but I don't know if like I'll be able to. But other than that, no. Like I just stick to like this. You know what I mean? Like you'll see me on eBay live or whatnot. But next year I'm trying to not do like a world tour, but I'm trying to actually do like where I want to meet like you know what I mean? I've been like, when I was a kid, I've been to Canada. You know what I mean?
Which area?
Actually, when you're younger, your parents want to go and
they
drive.
Just drag you. Let's go to a different country. All right, we're gonna like need a passport to come.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks, Nate.
I love Nate. He's a good guy.
Amazing cast, guys. Cheers.
Yeah. Nate
is a great guy. He's not trying to shout him out or anything. He sells on Whatnot.
Shout him out. Shout him out.
Yeah, he sells on Whatnot, guys. If you guys are not following him on Whatnot, he goes under It's Nate. He streams late at night usually, like after.
Okay.
He's a super, super nice guy. Super
Awesome.
nice. I met him in It's funny. I'll tell you the story. So like, I'm just gonna tell like a quick story. So like every time I go to, not every time, but usually when I go to the Lego store,
80% of the time.
Yes, which is like 90% of the time because I'm always at the Lego store.
Yeah. Okay.
Around here. So like every time I'm here, like I always like, I have my kids with me. It's on a Sunday or something. You know what I mean? Usually when I go to the Lego store, I usually go on Wednesdays because that's when all their pick-a-brick stuff comes in. If you don't know, Wednesdays usually when they get all their pick-a-brick, their Build-A-Minifigures, their shipment comes in. So Lego stores get shipments in Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So usually I'm there Wednesday to go get all the pick-a-brick stuff or the new BAM, whatever it is. But some days I'll go on Sunday, like, when I have like, just randomly, I have like, people in town or my, my brothers or whatever, my nieces are here. So every time I go to Lego store on Sundays, and then, I'll go there and sure enough, it's like, I'll have like one person, just randomly one person like, hey, are you Lord Business? And I'm like, no. I was
I just
and
look
like, you look like that guy on Instagram. And that was this was Nate, He was like, Are you Chris? And I'm like, no. No, And then I'll just play that game with like, no, I don't know who you're talking about. And like, you look
Start
at
putting a
that
Filipino accent on. No,
guy. No, like
I'm new. I'm new here.
No, I've seen your hands before. Your fingers.
yeah, he won't tell you.
Oh, we're all shy guys in person.
Whatever. Dude. But yeah, like I'll have people come up to me and just be like, and I'll just be like, no, and then after I'll be like, yeah, it's me.
After the
I'll just be
plausible
like,
deniability was not
Yeah.
really,
I don't. Yeah, I tell everyone, and Nate will tell you. The people will tell you. I'm just like, I tell everyone this. Even people tell me coming onto this show, to talk to you guys and stuff like that. I always tell everyone this. I said, and this is what I've always learned from how I am and stuff like that is, in the end of the day, I always say this in my Instagram posts. No one's better than anyone. I don't care for being popular. I don't care about being, hey, I don't care about any of that, dude. In the end of the day, it's more of like people hanging out like you guys, right? I figure this is more of like, hey, a Filipino hangout, or like,
How come we have lumpia in front of us, man? Like, when your wife came
right?
across and I'm like, what kind of food does she
No,
have?
we got the jelly bean.
What?
like yeah,
What? So
like
hungry.
everyone that's here, right? It's like everyone that's here. I think it's more of like a hangout. I don't think I could care less about like, like, and that's the thing. That's why I kind of avoided going to like Brick World or all of these shows, because in the end of the day, like I'm just a regular person, just like everyone else. Treat me like a regular person. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. I'm just Chris. You don't have to call me Lord Business. I don't care about that name. You know what I mean?
Please.
Call me Chris, dude. You know what I mean?
Not Lord Chris.
No.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah.
There's a whole different Lord Chris, by the way. There is a Lord Chris.
Is there a Lord Chris?
Well,
See,
Chris,
even
right?
Ryan knows. Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what I tell everyone. At the end of the day, and that's why
Adobo party.
that's how I communicate with a lot of people. It's like, at the end of the day, I'm not. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a guy that just likes hanging out with everyone, like hanging out with you guys, hanging out.
But I
in
mean,
this-
clearly in the community, like, you've created quite a presence for yourself that you're
Yeah.
much appreciated, well loved, right? Like, look at all these people saying, oh my God, it's our business.
Yeah,
People know adobo parties, So
I know.
you're right. Like, I totally get where you're coming
I know
from.
we should have had Chris on as a guest. We used to do a podcast. It was called Hello Time.
Yes.
There were like
Yeah.
eight of us Filipinos from the
Yeah.
Lego
Just
community.
so hard to like coordinate
We
everybody's
probably
lives.
we probably had 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it kind of fell through because people were
But Hello
busy.
Time, we had like a cool theme song.
It was like a bunch of
yeah.
from the Twitch community.
Yeah.
A lot of the Filipinos.
Here, I'm gonna tell you this. This is what Harold will laugh at this one. Shut up.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna guess. Can I guess?
I bet you he has 10.
I want to say like
consonants.
Cristiano or something like that.
Oh, his full name. His government name?
His government name,
Christian.
no?
I will
Or
not
like,
show the driver's license. I refuse, Ryan. No, but I'll tell you. So my first full name. So, when I was born, my mom wrapped me in a, it's like, when they wrapped her in a Winnie the Pooh blanket.
Ah, so cute.
So my first full name is Christopher Robin.
Oh, cool.
So that's my first full name. was
Maria
Christopher
loves
Robin.
that.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
You
what's
were
going
like CR. Did they try to like shorten your name by saying call you CR? No,
CR.
never.
No,
That's a
they-
comfort room. That's something else.
Yeah, they always just call me Chris or whatever. it is,
Christopher
Yeah.
Robin.
Wow.
So, sorry, you were gonna say something before the whole name.
So like so just back to your guys, the adobo party, whatever it is. So I had
Holo time.
business with my friend. Our business name was Mix.
Oh, nice. Mix.
We were meant to meet. That's
Hello,
awesome.
hello,
Yes.
hello.
That's awesome.
Mix. Yes, I like
Mix
it. I like mix.
That's what our business thing was before, was mix.
Yes,
So
mix.
Filipino,
That's
you know
sweet.
what I mean.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right? The weird
Softy.
names.
Sure.
So your 2025 Softy set of the year. It doesn't have to be something like you bought specifically. What came out in 2025 you think is the best set?
So that's last year. So
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, we're moving further from last year. I think we need to like start looking into 20.
Maybe halfway through, then we'll go 2025.
yeah. So that's, you have everything from like, what came out?
It was a crazy year. Like,
yeah, you have Borrowed that came out last year,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
The Dungeons and Dragons set, the Zelda
Yeah.
set. I would say probably the best set and I mean that would be tough. I'm not a Star Wars guy, so I'm not gonna say Star Wars. So I'm probably gonna say like Borrowed, because
Corridor.
because I grew up with Lord of the Rings. I
Yeah.
love Lord.
Yeah.
Nice.
2015, whatever. The Lord of the Rings is either Star Wars, either Star Wars, Marvel, DC, or you sold Lord of the Rings
Yes.
or Captain. And I would say Borrowed, like the way that you guys know Rivendell. No, you guys know the white
Minister.
Spirit.
Spirit is coming out.
Yeah.
So I feel like anything Lord of the Rings is Lego has more of the freedom to do what they want to do with Lord of the Rings. So they can build, it's not like Star Wars how they're tied with Disney, you know what I mean? Where it's like, they're like, oh, we only can make Millennium Falcons and like TIE fighters and X-Wings and you know what I mean? So I would say like probably Borrowed would probably be, that I actually have a Borrowed here. I bought it. It's complete with the figure. I actually bought it for like $150.
What?
He was just like, because that's how I find stuff. Is like, their moms are like, my son wants a PS5 now, so he'll just sell his. You know what I mean? So
I haven't found those moms.
Yeah, I had a lot of those, and then they're just like, okay, they'll just buy.
Yeah.
So I have a Borrowed, and it's just sitting in a box. It's just rotting away in a box, but that's probably the one set. I told my wife that's probably the one set I would display in our house is a Borrowed.
Noise.
Yeah, I have a tower of Orthanc.
You just gotta get hire someone to build it for you.
Yeah.
So, but
do you think Lego should make more Lord of the Rings sets, or just one a year is fine?
I think I'm hoping that they will, but it's how do I say this? So apparently, when you go to the Lego store, right? This is just kind of how it's been. There's been like a lot of issues where it's like it's space now, the space in the store now. So a lot of the stuff right now is like they don't have room anymore to
display.
This display. That's what happened to Monkey
Kid.
US. You cannot. They're not on the shelves at all.
Yeah,
they're not on the shelves. It's only like if you go to like Asia, like the Asia countries, like Japan, China, Philippines, whatever it is, you could find Monkey Kid on the shelf. That's been the issue with Lego right now. Is
they're super saturated, like literally in just physical presence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because they've pushed so much of different things all at once, right? Like, yeah.
So that's why, like, I think, like they should. Yeah, they should build more Lord of the Rings. I mean, I wish they could.
What?
Good guy. He's a really good guy. Nate, he's someone that always, he can I can always fall back on if I ever needed anything, See, Ryan, I told you, I knew it. But
that's a good point, right? Like once upon a time, over 10 years ago, things came out in trickles. But then you were excited. You were anticipating it, right? You're anticipating like the next modular that was like, but now it's like every month there's something that's like pulling your $1,000 out of your pocket, like something.
Nate,
Right?
thanks.
And so,
Thanks.
sure, we can go the greedy route and go, oh my God, I want them to like release so many sets. And sometimes with like Lord of the Rings, they did that. They would have like a whole slew
Yeah,
Me
like
too.
always.
of different waves of things,
Hobbit.
right? And then does that saturation just desensitize you to the joy of getting things? I don't know, because I'm a glut. And then suddenly I'm like, oh my God, I have too many of too many things. It becomes an issue. Versus when you know something.
That's how I feel about Star Wars now. It's
One
like,
thing will be
oh,
released.
another
You're
one.
like longing for it. You're like looking forward to it. You're counting down to that moment.
Ryan. So, yeah. So see exactly how Harold and see it like you guys see how you guys are thinking right now, right? That's exactly like what it is right now. And for me, like as in like a reseller, an investor, whatever it is, I have to take all that into consideration of like all the new stuff that's coming out, So that's why, all the older stuff, like anything pre 2018, pre COVID, has all rocketed in price because it hasn't been saturated by the market. So that's why, like Harold has all those Chima elephants. You know what I mean? That's why they all rocketed in price, because people are like, oh, hey, that's cool, But that's why I said in the end of the day, it's all, how do you say this? Like, it's been like the way you guys see it is the way I've been seeing it since COVID, that, everything has been just mass produced now. It's not like how before it was like, oh, like, like before you would just be like every month, they would have a, like Star Wars, just say for Star Wars.
Yeah.
You would have like, okay, these sets, came out, this is quarter. And then you knew, and then it's like there was no leaks, there was no Lego network, there was nothing. And it's like, oh, it's June, right? And you're gonna be like, oh, hey, the new Lego sets are out,
And you're excited, yes.
Yeah, like back then it was maybe 1 or 2 big sets a year. Now it's every month you get a big set.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But maybe that also speaks to like our generation, right? When you said you got a toy for your birthday, you got a toy for Christmas, same here too, right? Like there was no way I could go to the grocery store with my dad and say, I want that. He'll try to sneak in, but my mom's like, heck no. Like, you know what I mean? And she'll put it back on the shelf. And now I feel like we're an overindulgent society for our kids and like what they see, right? Like maybe if I had a good report card, maybe I got $5. Maybe I got like a treat, right?
You
Yeah.
had many good report cards.
I did. I had a lot of good report cards. I wanted books. But like for my kids, they'll be like, yeah.
I mean, you know how all the Asian parents are. They're just like, hey man, if you get a B, it's no good. This no good.
Yeah, no good. Do better.
But no, like you're absolutely right. Like, with my kids, it's kind of like, like it's gotten to the point where they're, like you said, they're numb. They're numb to Lego.
Like we don't know what to give our kids for their birthdays or Christmas.
No.
Because
they want Robux.
Right? Because
that's exactly what my kids want.
Right? And I don't give that to them. I'm like, no, we're gonna find something else, or and I actually really talk to them about, like we're removing the specialness of occasions because
you're not
made
doing the tour. I'm actually on my Mac. His arcade vintage, another whatnot. So I have a lot of whatnot in here that are they come in to they love supporting me. Love supporting me all the time.
No, that's very cool. Very cool.
But my kids, like my son, my youngest one wants they're like, oh, just give me Roblox or whatever, Fortnite bucks,
V-Bucks.
Yeah, I'm like, I try my best to like, no, buy this Ninjago set, like this, like a Ninjago workshop, it's like $300, or buy this Ninjago, like, you know what I mean? Whatever, just $150, and I'm just like, no, I just want $20. We are going to the store. We're buying this $150. Because in the end of the day, it's kind of like, I would in the end of the day, I would rather, like, kind of the way I see things. It's like, I'd rather like have them build and enjoy Lego, and then when the time comes, I'll either sell their stuff or sell their stuff and use it. For me, there's always a purpose for everything. So I would like, okay, they want to, for their house, to say they want to buy a house. It's like, okay, I'll sell all your Lego. You guys are not going to do anything with it anymore, or you can give it to your kids, and whatever money it is, X amount of dollars here. You want to buy a car? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's X amount of dollars from your Legos that I sold, and here it is. You know what I mean? And I
There's
feel
a
like
return on an investment still. There's something tangible, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the way I see Lego now, is that it's being used as a how do you say, kind of as a currency, just like Pokemon cards right now. You could
Yeah, I
literally,
know. I was gonna
Right?
say that.
yeah,
Oh,
you could
Harold.
card shows where I brought Pokemon cards with me, like expensive ones, and I just go there and it's like, hey, you want to buy this? And they're just like, okay, I'll give you X amount of dollars or $500.
Mhm.
But that's what Lego and like Pokemon cards and everything, the collectible has gone through now, is it's turned into a form of currency now. It's not a like Harold or like you guys can go to a brick convention and bring whatever, a bag of figures, and they'll be like, hey, we don't have to go to the ATM. I'll just, your kid wants something. You'd be like, okay, we'll give you like $100. Yeah, or trade, So it wasn't like that before. Like when we were buying in, 2010, like you couldn't use it. You couldn't bring Lego figures. You're like, yeah, no, not really. I'm not interested in buying it, Now it's like you can bring that stuff to any convention or and use it as some form of like, currency.
Yeah,
Be like,
we've watched Harold do that. Go to like bricks and minifig.
Oh,
Bring
God.
one set in for another set out. We're like, whoa, what just
Harold
happened?
Harold
What just happened?
He'll win a set during like a raffle or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna bring this to bricks and minifigs and trade it in for.
Yeah, I got the Going Merry for like, what was it, $30, almost $40?
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, just
It's
bring in the
just a trade.
succulent set. I was like, can I trade this?
And I'm like, what just happened? Like it's it's an interesting evolution, right? Of how things go when we go from trading society to like currency and then back to a mix and hybrids.
And that's what it's become to now. Is you guys. That's why I tell everyone. It's like nowadays you can do with your Legos. It's don't think about it as like a waste of money, because like it's a real waste of money. I tell people is like sports, like cards, like the bulk. Like if you I'm sure you could like the bulk, like it's really not worth nothing. Like no one doesn't want it. It's like you might also like throw it away, dude, or blow your nose with it. You know what I mean? Like it's literally trash. But with Lego, even down to like a hand or the one by one, it's worth something to someone.
Because you never know what someone's going to be building with a mock. They might be using pieces for something.
Hands.
Yeah, people made weird mocks with like hands and whatever.
Yeah, with a brick separator.
Hey, I need 1,000 hands, or brick separator. You see people with brick separators? They're like, I need 1 million bricks. Who wants bricks?
Make like dragons and stuff.
Yeah.
What about in 2026 coming up? Besides Minas Tirith, is there Lego sets that's been leaked or is coming out that you're looking forward to?
So the only thing, like it's cool, but I mean, I think they hit it good on the price. It's not too expensive. Is the UCS N1 that's coming out soon. The Star Wars, the UCS N1 is coming out. Other than that, what's up, Fred? That's my primo right there, man.
Hey.
Fredster. If you guys are not, he's on Instagram too. Fredster is a very, very good friend of mine. I think what's really helping Lego right now would be, obviously not saying anything. It's not the smart play sets. My kids don't like the smart play sets.
I know.
What I think, what's actually really pushing Lego right now is Ninjago, and the leaks of the new mechs. I don't know if you guys.
Oh my gosh!
Yes,
looks so good.
The Shrek looks good. Like anything, the new CMF.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. I'm on.
It's on Instagram.
Yeah,
I'll show it to you.
your Lego dealer. I think like people like they leak it all brick.
It actually looks good.
Yeah. But I think Ninjago, the mechs are the ones like I don't know. Do you Maria, Nick? Do you guys collect Ninjago? Have you guys buy Ninjago?
A whole wall over there.
Yeah, Nick will
I'll show you during
show.
show. I'll show you during show and tell my Ninjago wall.
Ninjago,
Like,
you say?
Yeah, like the new ones. Like my son loves the red mech. The one that just came out.
The green and the red one, right, with the black box background.
Yeah, the green dragon, and then the red.
The red.
Yeah, so that's what I think will be good later. And it's like, in the end of the day, kids love robots. Kids love dinosaurs. Kids love
robots.
See? Like,
that big kid over there still loves robots.
Well, it's cool because a lot of the Ninjago designers are actually like Gundam fans.
Yeah, so this is it.
Yeah.
Also, the generation of designers for Lego, right?
Yeah.
Like they are this generation, right?
So that's what I think was like for this year it would be, like modulars will always do well. Modulars will always do well. But I think Ninjago for this year is because it's like, what is it, the 20th anniversary, 25th anniversary, 20th anniversary, something like that?
15?
15, it's something like
that.
Something like that.
After a while, it's just a blur of what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think Ninjago, like the mechs, are like the leak.
Those ones.
The Star Wars is, I don't know how far Star Wars will go this year with Mandalorian and, Mandalorian.
Good.
Yeah, it looks good, but Marvel sets. You guys see some of the leaks for the Marvel sets. It's kind of like,
man,
it's not like Harry Potter with like a back and a front and everything. It's like Marvel.
Yeah.
And there's no new castle sets coming out. That leaked out. The only thing is Minas Tirith, but yeah, I would think Ninjago, and then obviously Black Friday will be the Godzilla. They better not mess up Godzilla. I'd be very upset.
Oh, I know.
So is Godzilla gonna be like the Black Friday? You know how they came out with Titanic and they came out with, was it the Eiffel Tower, like on Black Friday? So this year it's Godzilla.
This one will be Godzilla, and he's supposed to come out with the I guess the GWP. I guess what we were saying is it's footprint.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's like a circular with his footprint on it. That's the GWP. So, that's one thing I know a lot of people are going to wait for is the Godzilla. And I'm hoping, there's, you guys know, there's a lot of mocks already out there, the rebrickables, the mocks that people, do. And it's like, that's kind of like how it is now. It's like, a lot of people are like, why buy $500 Lego set? Like you guys, if you're just want to just build Lego and stuff like that, why buy a $500 Lego set when you can just buy brick, enjoy it, and you can spend $200. You know what I mean? Whatever you guys want to build it, a castle, whatever, and make it the way you like it. And I think I was telling someone else, that's kind of like how it's the way kind of the market is kind of going now a little bit. There's a lot of mock building, like rebrickable. There's a lot of just people just building, or they'll get like what is it? What set was that? They'll get like like a crappy set. They'll just like
the Black Panther set, and then they
and then they'll make it to this like really cool like really cool like castle out of this like no one wanted the Black Panther set like this, and it's like they'll turn it into like this really cool like castle or dragon. It's like, yay, that's like really cool. I hope, Ryan, I really hope they do something with Godzilla. Like, it's Godzilla, and with the new movie coming out, -0. Godzilla was very quiet for a long time. Just the whole theme of Godzilla was kind of quiet. And then because of the resurgence from -1, the movie, and that's what in the end of the day, that's what drives a lot of the prices. You guys know is the movies. Harry Potter, like you guys do Harry Potter, is that all Harry Potter stuff? Yeah. Because of the new movie coming out, or the
series.
Series.
Yeah. everyone is starting to look for Harry Potter figures because
Really?
Ah.
Wow.
So before, Harry Potter was very quiet. You couldn't even get rid of it for like $1 or $2.
I know
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
people
yeah.
like my bricks and minifigs are like, oh yeah, no one's buying this stuff. So if you
Yeah.
want it, just give me a
Have it.
price.
Yeah, now very, very slowly, they're just people are like, hey, do you have any Harry Potter figures? Do you have any Harry
Yeah.
Potter figures?
Wow.
Because no one wants to pay, like a little small set like this. They don't want to pay $40, $50 for,
Yeah.
a small set just to get 2 figures. You know what I mean? And the normal collector, and they're just like, no, like, yeah, if you want, it's $3. Okay, I'll buy it. How many? Like,
Yeah.
you have all of them. You have like all of the popular characters. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Nice.
like Harry Potter has,
A resurgence a little bit.
yeah, it all depends on it all depends on like what movies are coming out.
Yeah, trends for sure.
And you got, as for me, you always have to follow it. You always have to follow, the trends. And okay, like, elves weren't good, but for a long time they just sat in bins like this, and all of a sudden it's like, oh damn, I have to dig out like all the
Yeah, we
elves.
can look for this. Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's you just have
Nice.
to. Yeah, it's really, in the end of the day, it's you guys, which is the people that are in this stream, like the non resellers, as I call them, like you, Nick, and Maria, and Harold. It's you guys are the ones that dictate what I buy and to resell at the end of the day, and that's why, like, in the end of the day, it's it's the secondary market. The secondary market dictates everything for what Lego does, what any company does, regardless. Any company, whether you buy from Citizen Brick, all those custom people, whatever it is, it dictates the market. So that's why a lot of people hate on like they hate on like the resellers and everything like that.
Hmm.
But in the end of the day, it's healthy to, just like in anything, it's healthy to have a secondary market because, I mean, and I tell this to other people, I say, okay, let's be realistic. Okay, would you buy something that would you dump that much money if you knew it wasn't worth anything to you? Or was it of some kind of value? You wouldn't, like, you wouldn't buy as much. You would just be like, oh, like a broom and dustpan, I just need one. You know what I mean? You wouldn't keep buying and buying and buying it. And that's what I tell people, is that a healthy secondary market is what, in the end of the day, you need. Lego has been doing a better job, how do you say that, of like slowing down the secondary market, because they're trying to get a piece of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
They bought
Bricklink, yeah.
Oh, they're slowly starting to do their own secondary. They're finding out that, oh yeah, the secondary market is kind of, it's one factor.
Yeah.
And they're starting to get rid of the middleman. They're trying to get rid of, you guys know, they're trying to get rid of the middleman and do their own secondary market. So, but that's why I tell everyone, it's like, what, you guys are the ones that dictate the market, because in the end of the day, it's
It's what you buy.
Yeah, it's the demand for the product.
Yeah.
No one can slow down either.
Shut up, Arthur. You're good.
Ready for our next segment?
Let's do it.
Which is Share Your Stories, Share Your Stories, Share Your Stories, Weekly Recap.
Weekly recap.
So
I was waiting for your reactions. Like, what?
Yeah.
So last week I was telling that last Monday was our dating anniversary.
Oh my God, we're so old.
Nice.
Hey.
Well,
Congratulations.
And so we wanted to cook steaks for the first time. Try
30 years dating anniversary. 30.
Oh, actually, today's our wedding anniversary.
Oh yeah, happy anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
What do we do on a Friday night? We're hanging out with you
our
and you
our
and
22nd wedding
22nd wedding anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. But Monday was our dating anniversary, and so Maria went to Costco and got
Like just steaks, right? And The
we
thing
were
though
first thinking about getting like the big logs
and
like,
just cutting a
cutting
bunch of
our
them,
own.
right?
Yeah,
But
Then
then
we
we're
would
like,
eat the whole thing.
That's,
We would eat the whole
that's
thing,
too ambitious. So
right? And I mean, I cook, but like I never like to cook steak because I'm afraid to like screw it up, right? I'd rather like go to the keg, the steakhouse, and like these guys
It's always
order
medium rare. Okay, remember,
rare.
it's
They're all rare. They're all rare, and I'm like, please give me charcoal.
So I went to Amazon. I got one of those thermometers that you can like put inside, and then it tells you. Even on the thermometer, it says like medium rare is 135 Fahrenheit, and then it says like all the different
fancy.
ones. And so Maria marinated it.
I just went Google what's the most simple marinade, you know, and I'm like, what would a Filipino do? Man, I don't have Pepsi. I don't have Coke.
Afterwards, it tasted like an Asian steak though. I don't know.
It's interesting because a lot of like the most basic one just requires soy sauce, which I mean, when you think about it, like sesame oil, soy sauce, ginger, lemon, like that's all very Asian, right? You want to do like a ground beef something, Asian condiments, right?
Yeah. Do you think like steakhouses use soy sauce, or do they just put like salt and pepper?
They also use Worcestershire sauce.
Yes.
To marinate.
Like if you were to go to Longhorns or something, like in the what are the big steakhouses in the U.S.? Like,
Longhorn.
Lowry's, McCormick, you know,
Ruth's Chris.
Yeah,
Ruth's Chris. Oh,
how do you think do they season their steaks
but I
with
think
soy
when
sauce,
you do or like my friend,
this is
just
just
salt and
pepper. It's
but
just
like
salt
a lot.
and pepper, right?
Yeah.
And then you just have like the taste of the beef.
Yes. So this is it. Like, so by marinating it, and especially, you know, it's the whole formula of salt, acid, right? Like oils, right? Yeah. See, adobo with soy sauce and vinegar, garlic. That's it. That's basic, right? Basic. But you're also trying to like break down the meat fiber with like the acid part of like a lemon or of right to make it seep. Anyways, the boys liked it.
Yeah, it was good. So I did the whole searing it first, and then
I said you're cooking it. I don't want to ruin whatever. I don't want it to ruin.
So when I cut mine, it was like a little bit pink inside, but we had to like cook yours a bit longer.
I like mine dead.
But yours wasn't well done because it was still tender.
Like my wife, she's the same thing. It's always. I don't want any. It has to be well done. Everything's well done.
I open it up and I'm like, it's a little bit like.
Chris, have you cooked your own steak before?
Yeah. So I like.
What's the strategy?
So every time like we will go buy like steaks or whatever it is. I'll barbecue outside. You know. It'll always be like a ribeye. If I can get like ribeye or something like that. And you know, at Costco, it's not expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, you know, it's reasonable.
Well, I mean, you go to a restaurant, it's like that entire order for all that.
Because you got what, 5 steaks for $50?
Yeah, 5 steaks for $50. And then, you know, you go easily to a restaurant, it's like $50 for a plate. Right?
Yeah, 20-ounce steak, $70.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like what, you know, like I said, it's cheaper, like, you know, like you guys said. And it's just, honestly, it's just salt and pepper. Like just coarse salt and pepper, and then you know when you're put it on the barbecue, just put like a piece of butter on it, like a little, just a piece of butter.
Yeah,
that's how they do it. Like at what's Cisco? But that's how they do it. Like at Ruth Chris or you know wherever they go.
Butter.
Yeah, but it's really like the cut of the meat.
They'll put the butter on the top.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so like that's how so that's
and how do you gauge to make it medium rare? Do you do the whole like pinching the thumb, or do you have like he just
knows. He's just like you're done.
You know, you sear it and you're like
based on the time.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, you know, worked for Disneyland. He used to do at the restaurants there. So he would he would do the steaks. You know, he just told me, like everyone else, you just put 5 minutes on each side, you know, and that's, you know what I mean? And you got to taste it. You got to taste test it, dude. You know what I mean?
You keep little.
So
you cut it to see inside.
Yeah, you cut the little side. Yeah, and you're like, that's all I got to eat it now. But it's like, you check in, you know, if it's medium, you know, it's medium rare, it's pink on the inside. But my wife and my kids are like, I want
your
it
kids too.
No blood.
I want it charcoal. I want it burnt.
Medium
I want
rare.
all the carcinogen in it. Like I just want that smell.
I'm a medium rare guy, so it's like everywhere I go, you know, when I was, you know, we're going out when I was younger with my wife and everything. Yeah, anywhere if we would go to steakhouse, medium rare. Like,
Yeah.
oh, medium rare.
How about your burgers? How about your burgers? Medium?
You know, so
Like when you go to a restaurant.
okay, so if I go to a restaurant, I don't mind like a burger medium, like medium or like well done. Like
Yeah,
I, you know, I like the Filipino in me. I like a little crunchy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little crunchy. You know what I mean?
Chicharrones.
So you know, it's kind of like, yeah, like that's a, but like steak or like I know filet or steak, like it has to be medium rare. Like it's, I don't know what it is. I just got used to it because even you know the tapa. You guys know tapa, right?
Yeah,
I do.
What's
tapa.
tapa?
You know,
So
it's like
explain tapa. This is like
I don't know.
coconut. This is as coconut as it gets.
you guys don't know the chat tapa is like a Filipino. It's like a flank steak, and it's like
Mm.
Ah.
you know they cook it on the frying pan, and it gets you know,
High
but
sear.
yeah. So it's like, you know, beef steak and rice and tapa.
I
It's like,
love beef steak. I grew up to
Ooh.
beef steak. My
you know,
mom.
it has to be.
We
Like
got.
a little-
We're talking
Top-
too much food, man. I'm
Tapas with
starving,
an
guys.
egg, though?
It's way too.
Oh, hell yeah,
Like
no,
a
with an
fried
egg?
egg?
Oh,
Oh. Golly.
that's the only like steak, like you know, steak like
But it's
that
a
has
thin.
to be like. I know, dude.
Ah!
You. You know that, you know, in the end of the day, I tell you guys this, right? You know, I tell everyone this. It's like I'm a very versatile guy when I come talking to people. So it's like you guys can talk to me about anything. I love food. I mean, I'm not, you can see from my body, you know, I'm not exactly
I'm a huge eater.
you know what I mean? But you know, like I'm always like, you know, if I meet you guys or Harold or what, like I'll be like, you know, I don't care about the Lego food. Like, who
Yeah.
cares about like? Let's go out
Oh,
to eat,
eat.
bro.
Yeah. Well, that's what the Lego,
That's universal language.
That's what the Lego
Hello.
conventions are.
know.
We hardly look at the Lego at the Lego conventions. It's there to see the people and then go out to eat.
It was like our first brick roll together.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't stay at the convention hall. We just went out to eat all the pizza.
No.
Yeah, we went and did all the deep dish pizza. We like had
Yeah.
one. A
We went
day.
to Utah just last summer.
Portillo's.
We were in Utah at Brick Slopes with Harold,
Yeah.
and we took him to like the Detroit style pizza places.
Right away.
Yeah.
Airport. You're not hungry? Well, no, we're gonna go here first.
So,
It's like
I
opening
know.
hour. We're gonna do this. I'm so
You know,
hungry,
and that-
guys. Oh, this is torture.
I know. That's,
Anyways, that was our week.
no, go ahead. What was it?
no, that's the thing. That's what I tell people is like, in the end of the day, like, you know, if I go to Brick World and if I go, you know, I meet you guys and stuff like that, you know, like, I know this sounds kind of like bad, and I don't mean to sound it bad or anything like that, but it's like, it's cool to meet all you guys. Like, okay, hey, and you know, everyone's like, well, everyone's gonna want to meet you, and it's like, oh, hey, it's like, bro, I don't care about that. Let's just go eat, dude.
Yeah.
I don't care
I
about
grew up in a household. I grew up in a household. My paternal grandparents live with us, and as soon as you walk in, okay, eat na. Like
Yeah.
it's like their love language,
Don't be
right?
shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Another one, another serving. I love it. You know,
like,
eat
you know,
na.
like, yeah, it's like
Did you eat
we're
na?
still-
Did you
don't
eat
care
na?
What's cutting that?
Yeah.
I don't care about like like, yeah, you want to meet people and everything like that. Like I meet you guys. Like, I do want to meet everyone. You know, one day I do want to meet everyone. But it's more like, dude, if I'm going to Brick World, I tell everyone this. If I'm going to Brick World, I'm going to Cascades or I'm going to Slopes or I'm gonna have a drink in my hand, whether it be a beer or wine or whatever it is. And I'm gonna be like, oh hey, and then I'm gonna be like, I'll be there for like an hour or whatever. And it's like, dude, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go eat, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you been to Chicago and tried the deep dish pizza there?
No, so my sister-in-law's husband is from Chicago. So every Thanksgiving, he's a good cook. Every Thanksgiving, you know, they live here, local in Southern California. He makes deep dish Chicago pizza.
What?
Wow.
Homemade.
Sheesh.
Crazy.
What? It's a lot
Let's
of cheese.
go.
Wow.
Are you gonna go right?
Aw.
you know, that's one I could probably go to. Is I could probably go to Slopes, Cascades. Harold, you live in Washington,
No, Virginia.
Virginia. Oh, okay. Brick
Right,
World.
DC.
I want to go to Brick World, Virginia one day.
Oh, Brick Fair.
Brick Fair.
Big Fair.
Virginia.
Yeah.
I know. That was our plan this year, and then IKEA bought out the venue.
Yeah, they might not have it this year.
So, you know, I'd like to one day, like I said, like go to Brick Fair. That's one I wanted because I know a lot of people on the East Coast there.
Yeah.
Like, or I think there's one in like Atlanta. There's something
Yeah,
about
Atlanta
that.
BrickCon.
Yeah, like those four. It would be Atlanta BrickCon, Brick Fair, Virginia, Brick World. And
That's
then-
your tour.
Yeah, that's your tour next year, 2027.
Yeah, it would be Cascades and Slopes, and then I'd be at San Diego Comic Con. You know, I'm always trying to like get a booth. Like I've been always trying to get a booth or table at San Diego Comic Con because everyone always wants to go to San Diego Comic Con. So, but yeah, that's my
It's
goal.
expensive though, right? To get a booth at San Diego Comic Con.
Dude. It's like $5,000, dude. 5 or 6
Ooh.
booth.
So your return on investment, you got to really
Hike it.
sell a
Yeah.
lot.
Thank God, like you have you guys ever been to San Diego Comic Con?
No,
No.
it's a
No.
bucket list wish thing.
Pictures. I'm sure you guys seen pictures. Like
I went to
Oh
Tokyo
yes,
Comic
yes,
Con.
yes.
it's
No, we're going to Disney.
Yeah, and for
Where
the
is
past
it?
3 years, we were at Brick Slopes, but this year
Yes,
we're going to Disney.
family reunion in Orlando.
But Harold
These are-
might maybe.
Yeah, Harold,
No, I'm going to California.
not Chicago.
Oh, you're going to
Hey,
California.
I'll meet up with
I'm
Harold.
gonna go to Chris's house.
What? Now they're gonna
We're
look
gonna
at
eat
food.
tapas.
It's better.
Jealous.
I'm only 25 minutes from Disneyland. I'm not far. Like I could,
Oh,
yeah. Like I'm not.
We were
I'm-
last in California, what, 2019?
2019. Yeah.
Just
We have a
before-
lot of relatives in California. It's very difficult to navigate California because it's one of those, when are you going to visit us? When are you going to visit us? Right. And so California is probably like our least visited state.
I have family on both sides of my parents
Yeah.
there.
So it's hard to like go and then you don't mean to snob people, but you don't have all the time to see.
in
So we
Southern
kind of,
California or Northern.
he's all over. Mine
Yeah.
is like Dali City. Hello, Filipinos. Like
Oh,
San
San
Francisco
Diego.
area.
Daly
That
City.
was
Mine
City.
is, where's Huntington Beach?
South,
South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
So Huntington Beach is like so.
And
Huntington
then a cousin of mine is in Pasadena.
yeah,
And
Pasadena,
so, but yeah, when we went, we like did the whole San Francisco, flew to LA, did Disneyland.
We went to San Francisco, had our rental van broken into. When
Yeah.
we were,
Our kids
we were
are
sightseeing.
traumatized. They're like, we're never going
It's
back
funny,
to
my cousin was
California.
like, make sure you don't leave any of your bags or purses inside your van. He
Yeah.
told us that the breakfast before.
breakfast this morning, that morning breakfast. He
And
came to our
then
hotel.
we go to one of the bridges, go sightseeing. Maria leaves her bag inside.
Stupid.
And then I guess someone broke the window.
My mom was just up. We go down this ravine, take a beautiful picture of the bridge, the kids
yeah.
and us. And then you just hear my mom screaming up there because she didn't want to go down.
'Cause she sees someone running up. But the
And-
thing is, later on that day, Maria gets a call.
Yes, and I thought it was like creepy, right? Because I'm like, who'd be calling me? But we lost everything. Like the kids lost their backpacks, and it was like end of school, so they had like report card gift money, like for my parents.
Oh,
So she gets a call from this guy that says that
We have your
we have all your bags on our front lawn.
yes, and your wallet, and so I mean everything was taken from me, like my purse, my wallet that had all my kids' birth certificate, health cards, credit cards. So I mean when that happened, and honestly, they like broke all of the windows. And this was like a family van. My uncle who was with us, my uncle who lives there, he was calling the cops right away. But the first people I actually called was the credit card. I'm like, cancel this right now. Like there was no apps. Like nowadays we have apps to actually like, close the credit card, right? But then it's like so if anything, they just used my debit card and they went to McDonald's like, I don't know, 15 times. Like tap, 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 tap.
Mhm.
McDonald's 15 times.
Hey.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. And but I was able to call the 2 credit cards companies that we have to like cut this. So they
But the
went-
funny thing is,
and they just took the cash.
funny
Took
thing
all
is the
cash.
bag that they left is more expensive than all the cash that they took, but they don't know, I guess, types of bags.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Maria was like, "Oh, I got
So
my bag."
the guy
back."
the guy who called us, he was a local like resident, And he said he opens his front door and all these bags were just on his front lawn. And so my kids' backpacks were there. They took the cash, but they left my wallet minus the cash intact, really. Like, you know.
So we met up this guy like at a public place.
Yeah, because I'm like, what if he's like the guy
I
who
know.
stole it and he wants to like rip us off more? But you know, I mean, it was so kind. Like, what a great.
But apparently, like that's common because even when we went to the rental place, saying that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They're
like
like,
reporting it. They're like, oh, that's normal.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll get somebody to.
That happens all the time.
To tow it. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then we just called an Uber bus. I don't know what you want to call it. There was like so many of us. Take us back to the airport. And they had another van for us. So like, enjoy the rest of your trip. We're like, oh my God, I want to go home now.
I know that was like the start of our trip.
And it was like the day one. And I mean, we travel to a lot of places all over the U.S. Right? That was like quite an experience. Quite an experience.
But you know, and that's the thing is like, you know, it's just okay. So for example, you know, like, you know, they took your cash out of your wallet, right? So they know, you know, and that's the same thing I always tell my wife. It's like, you know, if anyone ever comes in here and steals whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, like, what are you really gonna steal? Like,
yes.
Figures, you know what I mean? Yeah. They know what to find it, but it's like, little do you know that. You know, that box over there is worth more money than the
I know.
Yeah,
like,
but it would be effort for them to try to even unload it and sell it, right? Like the way you
it's hard,
right? It's like
unless they want it for their own collection.
Right, exactly, right? But like, yeah, right.
You know, that's what I tell people in the end of the day.
So good thing we have no money, but we only have collection. No money. Take that. Ha ha.
It's like Harold. It's like all you guys collection your background. It's like, what are you really gonna take? You know what I mean? Like, know it's valuable, but it's like, okay, like by the time like you pull it off the shelf so fast and it's gonna break, it's like, well, it's not worth anything anymore.
I know, right?
That was just random bricks.
Exactly.
Like, just bulk had brick. Fun taking all this Lego.
I know. Yeah. Now it's just bulk brick. Now it's just sitting in a bin. So.
Yeah. Harold, how's your week been?
Okay.
Work.
So last weekend I took Carrie to another Pokemon card fest.
His son.
Yeah, another Pokemon card show.
So Chris, Harold's new passion are these Gundam cards.
Is he even into
Lego? I got into Gundam TCG. So like, yeah, so much fun.
So shiny, but you're putting all the oils on them.
No, they're on sleeves.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. But this is my play deck. I went to a local tournament on Friday. Wait, did I already talk about that? Well, anyways, we'll go to that. So there were 17 people. I placed 15 out of 17.
Oh,
hey,
good job. You didn't come dead last. I'm proud of you, Harold.
Not last, yeah.
Yeah, and you're new. You know, that's really good effort.
Yeah. You can only go up.
Actually, it was so much fun. Like the deck that I used was brand new. I made it, and I even stopped like some of the regional players, and they're like, "That was like the oddest game I've ever played." Like the only reason why I lost was I timed out. Yeah. He's like, I didn't know what to do. Like I couldn't attack you. You could attack me.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're changing the game. This whole new strategy.
Who's this newbie? Get him out of here.
I know, right? But no, it was a lot of fun. I might go on Sunday, but I probably won't because I'll be tired.
Oh, you're gonna be working. Aren't you on call?
Yeah, I'm on call Sunday. I work tomorrow. Yeah, it's crazy. But so at the card show, I found a lot of Filipino vendors there.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had the Jolly or selling Pokemon cards.
Did they toss you a Jollibee for being
no,
a good buyer?
I had this on my bag and they're like, oh pare. Come here. I was like, oh my gosh.
There's a discount, dude. You gotta ask for the Filipino discount.
That's the thing. So there's one guy that was selling Gundam cards and he threw me like this really good deal. And I was like, I'll give you the Pinoy discount, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, dude. You gotta. They always ask, like, "Hey, man, oi."
Yeah. Wait. But it was really cool. They added me on Instagram, and they're so like, "Oh, anytime you need like some cards, just let us know." Yeah.
Nice.
But it was fun. Like we were talking about how like Lego's currency. There's kids there, just trying to like, oh, how much can I get off this, or would you trade? And that's the only like currency they had, like money they had.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy every time I card shows. And I tell everyone this.
Yeah.
It's crazy what those kids have. Like
Yeah.
like you know when you have Legos and they're big, dude. These kids, they'll open up a binder. I took my friends over. We go. They open up a binder. It's like 10 grand worth of like value
Cards. Yeah.
and it's like they're like my son's age. They're like 15 or 13.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you have more stuff than better than it's like me.
Yeah.
You know what they have, and they're just
They
like,
do.
oh, this Charizard or this Gundam or this One Piece card, it's $2,000. Like, how much will you buy it for? They're all like little hustlers, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Do
there's
crazy.
they take care of their cards too? Like, is it?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
It's crazy right now. Pokemon is like
Mhm.
any TCG. Well, not any, but majority of the TCG right now, which is trading card game. Dude, it's insane right now.
One Piece is going up. Like I
Oh.
said, like Gun. Yeah, this is it. One
One
Piece.
I didn't know One Piece had cards too.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah,
did,
yeah, we
we
did see
did.
that.
But now it's Bandai makes these cards and they're
Those are
going up
really-
right now.
So is
Yeah.
Gundam the new Pokemon? Is it like the new One Piece?
No, I mean it's getting to One Piece level right now.
Okay.
But
What about Lorcana? Is Lorcana like falling?
Yeah,
It's
where is
falling away now?
Lorcana in the world?
A little
yeah.
bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
But
It-
Gundam is Bandai's like baby, so you know this is gonna be like worth something like later
Wow.
on.
Dragon Ball was good for a little bit.
Yeah,
Dragon-
Dragon Ball 2. I forgot about that. Yeah.
For a little bit.
Paris Hilton.
Okay, here I'm gonna just this is for everyone. You know, this is for you guys. This is for everyone, and this is how like. So you guys know already. Like, you guys seen it on the internet. I don't know if you guys follow like Kim Kardashian or all of those people now. They're all ripping like Pokemon cards.
I
now.
know.
Really?
Wow.
That's why it's so like it's even more popular. Like, or that one guy that Marco Leary, he has like the sports card. He has like the triple logo man, you know, sports card.
Yeah.
But all of that stuff, like that's how like everything like rockets it. Like just like Lego, right? You have like Miles Turner from Indiana Pacers. You have all these famous, you know, all these famous people like
David Beckham.
David Beckham building Legos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, boom, they're just like, oh, what do you do today? Oh, I just built the Millennium Falcon, or you know what I mean? Or I just built and that's how everything, that's how like, you know, it's all influenced demand, you know, just you know, Pokemon was never like this.
It wasn't, yeah.
And then all of a sudden everyone's like buying up anything TCG, anything like one.
Yeah.
So Harold knows like One Piece used to be
Yeah.
like it was like $40 a box for OPO1, which is like the very first one. OPO2 it's like $50. And now those boxes are like $5,000. dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like
But
the first starter deck for this, like these go for $16. This one right now, I bought this for 45. This is I think GDO 2?
Is it? Yeah.
Or no, this is the third box. The first box, which
Yeah.
is like the meta right now, it goes for like $80 to $100.
Wow.
Yeah. And how much was it before? Like no one didn't want it. It was like
It's
what?
$16.
But
Yeah.
it's kind of like Lego, right? You know, it's kind of like Lego, where it's like you get in when it's early. You know, it's all speculation. You
That's why I'm
know?
playing catch up right now.
So is Random Madness going to start getting Pokemon cards to be selling on whatnot?
So,
that
you know,
market is crazy.
you know, okay, so I'll tell you this. So I was buying, like everyone else, I fell into the trap. I was spending tens of thousands of dollars. This was like 4 years ago, whatever it is, on Whatnot and everything. And, I bought, my son has this binder of just, Charizards, older, whatever, older Charizards and stuff that's worth a lot of money, the Umbreon, the Moonbreon, all of that stuff, whatever it is. So, but now, I bought them when they were okay, they were expensive, but they were okay prices. They're all raw. There's some graded, but now, just say for instance, I spent $15,000 on that binder of, the cards. It's a big binder, just of cards, right? Now that binder is worth like 50 grand now. Because of what, because of what the market is now. So eventually, and that's kind of like how it goes in investing. That's how you can put it simple, is that, eventually if it gets popular, whatever it is, it usually goes up, exponentially of, 2x, 3x, 4x, just like Harold said with the Gundam, right? $16, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, you're sitting on like a case full of like starters.
You do that. So
this?
Earlier this week, this was at $3,999.
Yeah,
wow.
And it just went out to this.
Oh my gosh,
it's like a stock market.
It is like a stock market.
Yeah,
wow.
It's crazy.
You know what? I'm sure they remember. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Oh
no, go ahead.
No, I was saying what's another thing, and Nick, you probably noticed it. Even like, what's really picking up a lot of steam in like the card stuff is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, is that? Yeah.
It's like, you remember Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
It's in the TCG world. Like Yu-Gi-Oh cards are like they're going off now too. So like Yu-Gi-Oh and it's.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you just gotta follow where the money is. Where
Absolutely.
I know. I wish I kept like my Yu-Gi-Oh card, or when the first starter decks came out, I wish I kept them like at a really good condition, because that first Blue Eyes White Dragon from Kaiba went out to like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
That's
Graded,
because you play with your toys too much.
Yeah.
You're enjoying it.
You didn't think of this.
You're enjoying your Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was,
It should bring you joy. Your stockpiles of joy.
I have my old Pokemon cards, and I was looking at some of the vendors. I was like, "That's how much that card is." I have that, and I look at it. I'm like, "Oh, there's a crease."
Yeah.
I had that in my back pocket.
Yeah, I felt like Arcanine, like the big fire dog. And I was like, "Oh, I wonder what kind of sauce that spill is."
Yes.
I was like, it was dark. I was like, is that like from a barbecue or something? Yeah.
Chris, how was your week been?
It's very how do you say this? Not structured, but it's very my week is very like not structured. I'm more of
routine.
Like yes. So, I tell everyone, like, everyone knows I stream. Everyone knows I stream on Whatnot on Saturday. That's been really so. Like my week usually goes like Sunday. Now I'm streaming eBay Live. Monday I'll ship out, 200-300 packages. It'll flow into Tuesday, and then Wednesday, I take a break, and then, Thursday you got to get ready.
Yes.
They got to get ready for the week. So it's always like this. It's so like
standard. It was by protocol. The weaker.
And then in there you pick up your kids from school.
Oh yeah, them.
Pick up your kids from school. You take them to school. You fit that in there, and then you be the husband, you be the dad. You know what I mean? As much as you can. All right, my order.
Hey.
Smash that like.
Yes. Well, you have, and then I get like shipments from Japan, so I get a lot of I have a hookup in Japan. One of my friends I've known for over 30 years, and he sends me Lego and die cast and like Hello Kitty and
crazy
Pokemon plush from Japan. So I get shipments in almost every week. So that's another source that I get stuff from. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, so like I have a lot of stuff that comes in every weekend. A lot of people don't know this, but like I am a one man show, so I do everything. So
Mhm,
just
mhm.
like
Yeah.
you built everything from the ground up.
Mhm.
So like I do all the shipping, I do all like the social media, I do everything, everything. On top of on top of like all of us, right? On top of being a family, a
Yeah.
dad, a
Yeah.
son, and husband, whatever it is. So that's kind of like how my weeks. If you don't know,
Do
Harold,
you try to ask your kids to like help you out? Have them
Do the
a bit of a
grunt
little
work.
You're an allowance, huh?
entrepreneurial. You give them a little bit of like a minimum wage.
This
You're
is
like,
for your future.
so I tell everyone this. I tell people whatnot. Sometimes I call it child labor. Hey, look, child labor is here to help me, but their attention span is like, you guys know that as kids. It's
Yeah.
it's
like
not their interest. They're like, what was I doing? How
they'll
many
help
was
me,
I counting in this bag?
yeah. They'll help me for like they'll help me for like my oldest will help me like package if I really ask him like, hey, can you help me? And he'll get it all done, like 30-40 packages in an hour, just like taping it up and everything. But my other one, my youngest one, he's 11. He'll be like within 20 minutes, 15, it's like, I have to go to the bathroom. And then
Yeah.
There comes
I gotta
back.
check my Roblox account. I gotta redeem my
What are you
Like,
doing in there?
stars.
That's like when
my
I'm trying to get them
XP.
to help me sort sometimes.
Yeah.
They'll help for a while and then they'll be like, I'm gonna go upstairs now.
Yeah, exactly. If I ask him, you know how it is. You ask him like, hey, can you help me like with yeah, let me go to the bathroom first. Liar, dude, you're not gonna come back. You're gonna come back like
I know you're not gonna come back.
This is how we bond, but
Exactly.
Have you been watching Mall from on
Oh
Disney
shoot!
Plus?
Those episodes
I have
came
not
out.
started.
No.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can. You know, it's unfortunate, and it's all based on priorities of everyone. But I haven't watched. The last thing I really watched was Andor season 1.
Oh.
I'm not even on.
Oh,
the
wow.
Season
I don't even
one.
Wow.
Mandalorian. Or Book of Boba Fett. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Like, it sucks.
You don't watch anything while you're like packing or
He wants to
So-
focus. What if he sends a package that's going to you,
I
to
know.
Harold? Like
You know-
this has to be like prime focus.
So, like, like a lot of, I don't know if they're still here. People will say, like, like on Mondays, right? Like, I won't respond. I will rarely, very rarely, or I won't respond to anyone on Mondays because it's like, I have, like, if I have 150, 200 packages to get out, and you're talking about like Saturday and Sunday, you're talking about like 600 items, like
Jeez.
600 items that have to go out. So it's like,
That's crazy.
yeah. So you have to make sure it's like, you have to make sure there's no distractions or anything.
Yeah.
Do you have like a truck to bring to like the post office?
No,
Do you get like
can
a discount, like at this point, for like?
Yeah.
How does this
Post-
work?
for me. Post,
FedEx.
all the buyers pay for the shipping, so I don't pay the shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So, but post office picks up for me every day. So that's the perks of
Oh, okay.
knowing your post office guy, right? Your delivery guy is, you give them a little like Christmas present every
Yeah.
year. Give them a
Yeah.
gift card, and they pick up from you. So that's what it is. In the end of the day, you
Nice.
just that's kind of how I do it. So a lot of people will like, I won't respond to anyone very on Mondays because it's like I have to make sure, like, when you're dealing with 600 items, when you're dealing with 200 300 packages, single packages, you have to make sure it's like,
Yeah.
your success rate is at least 90%. When you start, how it is when you start like messing around, it's like, and then you're like, oh dude, I just talked to these people for like 2 hours, and I'm like, I should have, like, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
could like all this done, and it said it's me like watching like a movie. It's like, oh damn, and then then it's late, So,
All right. Ready for our next segment?
Yeah.
Which is
It's time for show and tell.
So, let me go. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. And
All right.
Very, very.
Look, we're able to keep Harold longer.
I know.
I know. Look at the time. I was like, oh my gosh.
He's really not gonna go to work.
I know. I have to be at work at 6.
I'm just curious. Do you work in the hospital now?
Yeah, I'm a corpsman, Navy corpsman.
Oh,
yeah.
So I know. I'm not gonna go on a tangent. If you guys, a lot of people don't know this, but actually, my background on top of all of this, actually, I work in the hospital.
Oh, nice.
Maria works at the hospital.
Oh yeah, so I work. So I've been trained. I work in radiology. Actually, I work in the.
Stop it!
I work in the cardiac lab. I work in the cardiac lab.
Oh, I'm in radiation therapy.
Oh, so
I'm a lab tech.
Are you?
We're all like.
I used to do CT, so I deal with all the radiation oncology. The patients.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I did angiogram. Then I did angio.
Okay.
And then now I'm in the cardiac cath lab. So like, on top of
see,
all
we
of
have
it.
healthcare background. This is for parents.
Yeah.
We are recession proof.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't worry, Harold. I
get you. I'm not on call this weekend. What?
So what do you got?
Lucky.
Okay, so I've been a collector all my life, and this is like, I don't know, my collection in a sense. I love writing.
Maria never shows Lego.
I never show Lego.
Really?
I have Lego in the background. This is showing Lego. I love writing. I love pens, and one of the brands that I got recently heavily into is Kaweco. Kaweco.
Yeah, what is this
actually,
Kaweco now?
Actually, a German brand. I know. I usually all my life I've always collected Mont Blanc. But the pen of this guy, they're so cute because they're like tiny little bullets. Okay, not that I like bullets.
They look like suppositories.
They're called Lilliput pens.
Log
Lilliput, like, Gulliver Travel. So it's a tiny little fountain pen.
Is that like those? What is it called? Like, are those like the kawaii stuff, or whatever?
So I mean, the brand, it's a German brand too. The same Mont Blanc's a German brand, but like I have like over the year, I just amassed like a bunch of these Kaweco pens at this point. I really should stop because like I write with my right hand, right? I can only write one at a time.
Those are like the Empire's like
I know.
transponder keys.
Oh, it's the
so
rank.
I mean, but this is a specific line within their brand. This little Lilliput. They're like tiny, but they actually usually look like this. They're like short stubs. They're like fatter pens. And my preference are these metal ones. So I have like brass, I have bronze, I have, I don't know, like soldered. Anyways, but I can't help it when things go on sale. And I'm like, no, I don't need another pen. So they usually are fatter or thicker than the ones that I prefer. And they're usually made of like resin.
Like a drill bit.
Yeah, I like brass.
Does.
Like I like the whole like a vintage look to it, right? And so
Ryan knows. Founded in 1883.
Yeah, thank you. And but they're usually also made of like resin plastic, which I find writing with plastic like too light.
Okay.
Too light.
These
so
are
I
metal.
like nice heavy writing instruments. I like
so what's this in this 10?
So this one by accident, like Amazon's like, oh, the price point for something that you're watching has gone down. Like, no, it hasn't yet. Been 50% off. And
that's a fancy.
they all come in cases like this.
Willy Wonka.
And so it comes in this blue thing, and this is probably the lightest of all my metal ones because it's
like just golden ticket,
stainless steel, and it's like a fun, super bright blue.
Oh, that's fun.
Metal.
Nice
I like to write fine, but like compared to some of them, like you can see the weight. It's very, very light.
So now I know what to find at the thrift store. If I find those, some kind of money.
I know.
Like
now I know.
Ryan will be like, "Oh, I know what these are."
Yes. So pens. But this is probably one of the lighter pen I own that's from them because this is just stainless steel, very light, versus like the copper is the heaviest. The copper one is the heaviest. Like it's quite a heft difference. Anyways, I enjoy writing with
So
them. I write all the
versus
time.
Mont Blanc and these, what's
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Mont Blanc is like way more expensive, right? And the thing why I got into Mont Blanc was my dad was a collector of that Mont Blanc pen, but they actually had a theme, a very specific theme of Mont Blanc called the Writer Series. So every year since 1992, Mont Blanc had featured an author. So their first one was like Hemingway, then Agatha Christie, and now it's like 32 plus years later, more. What's 2026 minus 1992? And who was last year? Last year was Geith. The year before was and like Jane Austen. You know what I mean? Like it's like they had so many authors, so many male authors because mainly male classic authors. And I think I don't know what this year is, but that one usually comes out in August. So I feel like over the years I have collected quite a collection of Mont Blanc pens as well, but with a heavier focus on the writer series because I like books, I like writers, I like anything that has to do with like literature. But these things are so cute, and I don't even know how I ran into them. But like literally, like this entire collection is still probably less than one Mont Blanc pen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mont Blanc is so expensive.
I know. There's
like,
so
and
many
so
things.
and so this I think hits like I just want to like amass something, and they're just like candy at this point, and I really don't want to buy too many pens because my kids are like, but like Lego, there's like a value to it, right? Like it's not like it's not like a big pen where you're gonna throw it out, right? Or stuff like that. So there is an investable thing to it. I'm sure there's a huge world. Like I go to pen shows, and it's very still male dominated, and it's almost very overwhelming. And what's it called? Like I'm too shy to like step into some of these circles, but there are more women collectors in the pen world. I mean, stationery becomes more of like a women's spectrum, but like now those two worlds are kind of like, converging.
Colliding.
Lots of stationery, lots of big stationaries coming from Japan. Like Japan is like also a huge leader for stationaries and pens and things like that. So there's like a stationery
stores.
There's like a stationery show coming up, I think this weekend or next weekend. And every city I go, I look for like oldest bookstore, oldest library, oldest stationery stores, oldest pen stores, and that's sort of like
look at the thrift store for pens now.
But my candy, look at my fun candy. Sorry, and then I
Harold has to leave soon.
Oh no!
So,
okay, go show and tell.
What is your show and tell, Harold?
Before I go, so I'm over here sorting out all my castle stuff.
What?
And I didn't know. So I guess I bought this before I left Japan.
What is that?
Warlord.
It's a green dragon knight.
Yeah, the green dragon knight with the
with the armor.
Yeah, with the armor, pristine. Yeah.
Those are nice. Super nice.
So I bought one a couple months ago for about $100.
Oh.
And now I have two. Last time I checked, at this conditions, like 120.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dented is like $80, but the
dented.
Yeah, with a dented helmet, but like this one is like I bought brand new, like years ago. Like I found this in a box, just like filled with other figures that I was like, "What the heck is this?"
Oh yeah.
Like, look at this. I forgot I had these.
Dude, the old Bionicles.
Where are those?
Yeah, Bionicle figures. Yeah. It was all in this box I found in the closet.
Yeah.
Well,
that's cool.
Yeah. Christine found this, and I was like, "Buy it."
What is that? Oh,
dude, this went on clearance at Target, and I bought all of them, every single one.
What?
Yeah, I bought the singles, but we found this again. I was like, "I want this."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
How's the clutch power on Builder?
Those are cute.
I don't know. I guess I'll figure this out.
You haven't built before?
I haven't built it, yeah.
When we went to Utah last year, we went to Pop Mart. Did you finish building that thing?
Oh, your Lego.
I haven't started building any.
What is it? What are those things called?
Labubu.
Labubu.
Lego Labubu.
Yeah,
do you know about this,
so
Chris?
Excited.
Lego
and I'm like, are you gonna build this?
But it's not Lego though. Is
this the same one?
Oh, yes, I've seen the other third party. Blocks. Some of my other customers tell me like, they're actually I mean, some of them are actually like almost like Lego, like snap quality.
Yeah.
They're actually, I mean, some of them are like kind of really cheesy, like Mega Blocks. Like it's you can tell a Mega Block. It's
Yeah.
like bad, or whatever it is. But some Mega Blocks, but no, like some of those Pop Blocks and some of those other ones coming out now, like they're really stepping up their game now, and the quality of
especially like Panacea and like NoMoreBricks and all that.
Panacea.
Apparently, Mega Construct 2 has upped their game. They're a better clutch power.
Well, nowadays they have to, because Lego's obviously top of the market with their, with the IPs and everything. So
right,
Mm-hmm.
So at the card show, I got Harry his Pokemon cards, but
I found something too, right?
I found some cards are so cool. So the card I got.
Is that one super rare?
In the Americans or in the English version, it's this card is like about $80 American.
Yeah.
The Japanese one's like 18, but it's been going up. Like yeah.
Pokemon, it's a side duck. It's a good card. It just has what going for it. It's just, you know what I mean.
Like I got this one for $2. I like the art. Like the art's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this Octillery.
Yeah.
I didn't think past 250 Pokemon. I don't know.
Yeah.
You just know the originals.
Yeah, I just know the originals. Now this one.
169.
Oh, see,
Charizard.
Charizard. Look at that.
Is that the Charizard that everyone wants?
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna want this
Everybody
one. This
wants that.
is Charizard.
Looks like that. Nick's innocent.
But it's like
it's the bum.
As long as you like it, like it's awesome. I love it.
It's awesome, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I was like $1 bet. $5.
Yeah.
More.
Do you think that's gonna go up?
You know what I mean? It's like
I
what
hope
can you
so.
really
No, but going to like things are priced of what they are because people buy it. That these are common. So this is my playset.
Uh-huh.
For this card, this is a common card that you could get last year.
Yeah.
This is Gundam.
This used to be like 20 cents. This is now like $5 going up.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, for a common card, which is kind of crazy.
People need it for their decks. That's why.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't want to pull it from like a pack, and it's like you're gonna spend. You're not gonna get it in the pack,
This is from that starter deck, the first starter deck. So you can't get this in any packs at all. Like this one too. This one's been going up as well. But the art on these cards, like so nice. The foliage is so nice.
It's so nice. That's the thing with all of us is, it's nice. Like Maria, like she shared her, the pens. You know what I mean?
My pen obsession.
Yeah, but it's like, in the end, everyone sees it. It's like, you can buy even like fake Legos. You know what I mean? Not fake, but I mean like. I'm just saying, I'm just not gonna put it, but like this, like a custom, you know what I mean? Like people can buy stuff like this. Yes. As long that's what I tell people, in the end of the day, as long as you enjoy what you like.
Me and Harold have too many stockpiles of joy.
Like this.
Okay, so stockpiles of joy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter like what a value is to anything, as long as you
enjoy it and use it.
And
you got your shot of dopamine.
Am I gonna sell you this? No.
But it becomes like $1,000 a card.
Of course, here you go.
Well,
Let me photocopy it, and I got 2 now.
I've sold like some of the bulk Lego that I have, or stuff I'm not gonna get to, but it goes back into the hobby. Like I sell it.
Of course.
And that's what always it is, right? That's usually what it is. It's like after a while, once you sell one thing or two things, then it's like, well, just get rid of all of it, and then it's like it goes into something else. Like Maria, you'll get into your pens, you know what I mean, or Harold will get into his Gundam cards, you know what I mean, and
Yes.
it's like,
Yes.
okay, once you're done playing with all that, and you're like, okay, Lego came up with something cool. I'm gonna go back and dump all my cards and go back and go back. It's a cycle, it's a cycle that everyone, gets into, and it's like, okay, so
Right.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna get going, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great meeting you, Chris.
Bye,
Take
Harold.
care. I'm pretty sure I'll see you on whatnot.
Message me.
Oh, there goes receive this.
Yeah, we'll do. All right. You guys have a good night.
Have a good night.
Chris, what do you got?
So let me go get it really quick, and then I was gonna, but I'm not gonna do anything Lego because it's like,
hello.
What's in this background here?
I know, we're
So
just
we have
shopping.
some
What's
cars.
that?
That's a poster, I think,
Oh,
of like a skeleton and a witch.
The skeleton, yeah.
I see some nice cars there. We have the Death Star. I'm trying to. Oh, there's like Pikachu stuff.
Very good. Good.
We got
Are
some
those
sand
shoes?
green.
Shoes.
Suse. I'm trying to see what's in these.
He said minifigures.
totes.
Oh,
it says
that's a pin.
Okay.
So like
We're just checking out your background.
Oh,
we're being
We're like, what can we buy there? Oh, shoes.
those are you guys been to the Lego store, right? You guys been to the Lego store, right? Those are those. I get a lot of displays from.
Oh, they just give it to you.
The magnetic. Well, they don't really give it to you.
That's old. That's an old display.
Yeah.
Last year, so it's a magnetic. It's magnet. So it's like they go into the build a minifigure, and they, you know what I mean? Like they go on the walls and stuff like that. So I have a lot of like that stuff. But anyways, so like you guys follow sports a little bit, right? Like sports a little bit.
Lots, but Harold
so,
like no.
So like all my good friends, whatever it is, so this is what I've been kind of collecting now, and it's not expensive. Well, it's very relevant, but it's like I like this.
Oh,
right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that Upper Deck or?
Yeah, this is like a Tops, so this is a Shohei, it's an Otani game.
Otani.
Yeah, it's a game, like relic. You know what I mean?
So I guess you're a Dodgers fan.
Well, yeah.
A little.
Dodgers versus the Blue Jays. I don't know what happened to us.
We can't even talk, maybe. Hang on.
There, okay? My fault, you guys.
What did you think about Game 7? What? That must have been so thrilling for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, my wife is like a huge, she watches the Lakers, and I watch the Lakers. I'm fans of the dog. Unfortunately, with the time that I have, I putting Legos together and everything, I don't really have time to, like watch.
You're good for the reels, the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like if I'm stuck doing something for like 2 hours, watching a game. I mean, yeah, it's cool. I get it, and but my priority would be like I need to get people's packages.
Yeah, well, this is it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's your money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And everyone's like, oh yeah, do take care of the shipping later and stuff like that. And I'm like,
but you want it out. You want your 5-star.
Well, you want your reputation.
Yeah, you know how it is. It's like even if I shipped you guys something out, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I know, Chris, don't worry. I know you're sick. Don't worry about it." But it's like, no,
it's reputation. I mean,
it's like in the back.
Raccoon says you have the best shipping, so I mean, you don't want to be subpar of best shipping ever.
Exactly. Like, even though like it's like you're sick and whatever, it's like no, like it's just like Amazon. Come on, it's like Amazon. It's like you expect it. Like you say, oh, yeah, those people, whatever they want. No, I need that like by
tomorrow, like in 5 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I need it like right now, bro. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, like this is what I collect. Is like this
That's
is a
cool. Have you been collecting
this
like since you were a kid though?
Nice.
Like sports and
sports
cards.
So how much is that Shohei and Kobe worth?
So like I bought this. This is a game piece of the bat. It's a piece of the bat of Shohei. So it's like I bought it for like $200.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then like this Kobe, It's from 2000. It's from 2000. What was it? 13. But it's
Oh,
a game
wow.
material. So it's like it's like what he wore. It's a relic.
Unique, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like $200.
Yeah.
So it's like this is what like I buy. I usually do this, and I do my other hobbies like this, and like die casts, and like like Star Wars cards.
Oh, okay.
So this is for your own personal collection.
This is his stockpile of joy.
This is what brings you joy.
Yeah. So I like and then I do Pokemon cards with my son. Like, he has first edition Charizards. He has Shadowless. Like, he has the expensive stuff. Like, I'm talking in the thousands of dollars worth of stuff.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
So, but it's, like, so what I do in the end is like, like you get a bin of Legos, to me, like city figures. To me, it's I see money. It's money essentially. It's not like, oh, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, it's like I got to put it together. It's like, no.
Yeah. This is your commodity. This is a commodity.
Yeah. So usually what I do is like, hey, I'll get a bin of like say this bin of Legos is worth $1,000, whatever. Just say, just make a round number, $1,000. It's like, okay, so you get that money and then you reinvest it into something else. So it's like, hey, so you pretty much get like to me it's considered junk, or it's kind of like commodity. So it's $1,000. So you get that $1,000 and then you use it to go buy sports cards, or you know what I mean, or like or sealed Lego sets, whatever it is. So you're essentially, it's kind of like you're taking the bad like clothing. It's like you can find that at Diamond Dozen. You get that money, and then you put it into something has more value into it. So just like the sports cards, like like a Kobe, it's a game issue jersey, a piece of it, or like the Shohei, it's a game issued.
Is the Kobe or Shohei ever going to be sold, or is that going to be yours forever?
Legacy to the kid. It's in the will.
Yeah, so something like that would just be like, eventually, like I'll just hold on to it. It'll just go in a like all our stuff.
Yeah.
It goes in boxes, right? It doesn't display. It just goes in a bin, and then you know what I mean. But a lot of this stuff is like you enjoy it for a little bit, and then you upgrade it. Just like Lego, right? After a while, it's like, hey.
You're going to be buying like the Wemby or something afterwards.
Yeah, like I have Wemby rookies. I have Otani rookies. I have, but I don't spend, like if I go to these shows, I'm sure there's card shows everywhere. I don't spend like, I don't need $1,000 like rookie. Like I'll go there to buy like a $20 Otani rookie, or you know what I mean? Or a Kobe, or like a, you know what I mean? Or like I know he's Toronto. He used to be a Laker. I know Ingram. All right. But you know what I mean? Like, I would pay like $5 for an Ingram rookie. You know what I mean? I wouldn't, I just, like you guys do it. Like, I would just do it to enjoy it. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, if it goes up, then sell it. If it doesn't, then it's kind of like, it's okay. You know what I mean?
Do you have like sports jerseys or anything like that?
No. So, like, I don't.
Hats? Sports hats?
This might sound really funny, or not really funny. I don't know why. Even when I was younger, I never wore jerseys, and I never wore hats. So if I put a hat on, it looks kind of weird.
They're like, who's this guy? Incognito. You got to go to the Lego store with a hat. They're not going to recognize you.
Yeah. Are you Lord Business? No.
No, I have a hat.
I have a hat on.
Oh, take off. Yeah, Clark Kent. Take off your hat. Oh.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
yeah,
that's what I tell you guys. Like,
shoes. Are you a shoe guy? You don't have like the
I used to be a shoe guy back in 2000. So, like, I still have some. Like, but
because you can flip shoes too. Like, that's a thing, right? Isn't it?
So I had like multiples of like, I had 95 Jordans. I had black cement 3s, 95 black cement 3s. I had bread 4s. I had all of it. Like all size, my size is like an 11 and a half, 12. I had 95. I had all of them. Like and they were boxed too. They're all like.
You're tall. Are you a tall guy?
I'm about 5'10".
Okay.
I'm 5'10".
Yeah,
So I'm
tall for
like
Filipino. Yeah.
yeah, for Philippine, I'm in the taller side.
Maria's 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
I'm 5'6".
That's my wife. My wife likes to say I'm 5 foot,
0.
5 foot and a half, almost to 1. I'm like, no,
Oh,
5
I
foot,
agree, but
bro.
let's not go there.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't round up.
Your Harold's height. I think Harold's
Yeah.
like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, because the first time I met Harold, I'm like, oh, you're
Yeah,
tall.
you're bigger than TV,
tall.
than computer.
you're a lot taller than like
So
when
weird.
yeah, but like, yeah, so like, so my size, my shoe size is like, it's an 11 and a half, 12. My, all my other friends are in the Philippines are like, sample size 9, sample size
Yeah.
9, and or like 10.
I'm 10 and a half. I'm 10 and a half.
That's usually sample size 9 or 10 and a half, but yeah, I still actually have some of those
Some shoes.
Yeah, I still have some of the shoes. I don't.
You don't wear it.
Yeah, when you get older, it's like you just want comfort, right?
Right.
Athleisure, like everything stretches for me. Yes.
Yeah.
New Balance has the wide shoes.
Wide fit,
When you shop at Target,
That's
at
right.
Target. I want the stretchy.
Sometimes the gout flares up, so you want like
the
a
dad
space.
shoes. You need dad shoes.
Like, I don't care where I go, like Skechers. I don't look for brand name stuff anymore. I don't even buy Nike.
What fits well? What's on sale? Thank you. I mean,
yeah, it's like no. Like I tell my wife, I say, if you're gonna give me clothes, just buy me the stretchy, the track pants or stretchy shorts, or I just want comfort now. That's what my
shorts.
My friends tell me. I just want comfort now. No more. I don't care about Jordan. I don't want to wear that stuff.
It fades into our lives, right?
Yeah, and I think that's.
Well, that's it. Like, I mean, I struggle. Like, we are still collectors. We're still amassing, and then a split of my brain is like, oh my god, how do I declutter? Right? Like our kids, like this is part of
like when we die.
Yeah, like this is part of the weight that we're like gonna burden our kids. It's brought us too much joy. They know our basement is special. You know what I mean? Like they want to bring their friends here. It's like a museum. But at the end of the day, it's like, oh my God, this is a lot of work for them to like unload that. What can I do? Like, this is, we don't live this.
It'll just be like someone buying a whole collection kind of thing, right?
If they want to
unload it.
But it's still a lot, right? It'll be like, oh, hey, Lord Biz, do you want some of this lot sets here? Here you go.
Ship from Canada.
And that's the thing that a lot of people face. When the time comes, is, like if you're, you guys have this nice collection in the back and everywhere, right? But if your kids don't want it, and you guys you get into your 60s, 70s, and it's like your kids don't want it, they're moved out. What are you gonna do with it, right? And that's what I face every day. Is that my kids like it? They know this makes a lot of money, obviously. But in the end of the day, and this is not me being a salesman or anything like that. It's more of like you like everyone's collection. It doesn't matter. Obviously, you can't take anything to the grave.
No.
But eventually, everything has to go. Whether it's gonna. I tell people this, and I tell people this all the time. Whatnot. It's like, if you don't buy this, it's okay. I don't care. Whether you buy it or not, it's either going to go in the trash or it's going to go on another platform. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter, And in the end of the day, it's like you get everyone, people in chat or you guys, everyone has a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Whether it's like Lego, whether it be
everything.
Sports, everything.
Yeah.
And it has to go somewhere.
I mean, our kids are divvying up what they want, supposedly, one day in their lives. But exactly, like this all gave us the joy, right? And to them, it's just like, yep, it's my parents' furniture, right? I will take a few items. I like this one. I have sentimental value for this one. This is what I want. But ultimately, too, it's wherever they live one day, who they live with. Like, no, we don't want that extra stuff. Like, what are you bringing in this? Like, like there's going to be some veto happening in their futures, right?
Yeah, that's the thing is in the end of the day, to what I see is that I'd rather use this money for their college, which is like I'll just liquidate slowly, or if they ever need a house or whatever it is, and eventually, and that's how it is. So they don't have to deal with this because people on whatnot know, and Instagram, they're like, I have like a 10 by 30 storage full of Legos. I have, I have storage in our backyard. There's about over 100 bins of Legos there. There's Legos on the side of like bins. I'm talking about bins, and in the end of the day, you can't, I tell everyone this, you can't have all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like your kids are not going to want it. Their kids are not going to want it. So in the end, you're better. Yeah, in my mom's storage.
And Tita's storage.
So in the end, it has to go, like, I'd rather somewhere. Yeah. I'd rather be like,
and someone else. Yeah.
Or like, I'd rather just say, hey, Nick, or you guys have a Lego business. Hey, you want to buy it all? Give me $500,000 for whatever. I'm just saying, and then use that money to buy gold and silver, or some kind of or they can divide that money into, you can you put it into like whatever, an IRA, whatever it is, sell all of this, sell everything, and just go put it in an IRA, or put it, or for.
And you're right. Like on one hand, like, yes, this is a collection, but it will also be meaningful to another collector. It's just finding those connectedness, right? Like you want somebody to take your thing one day where it's meaningful to them, right? And
that's what
it's like, who's gonna take my Lego? And then how about your Lego? I'm talking about my stuff.
Oh, your books?
Yeah, my books. I don't know.
Yeah, but who knows? Right? If say you guys are getting older and you guys just say, hey, Chris, you want to buy all this stuff? 20, like whatever. Just say.
Chris is giving us a half a million price point right now.
And then it's like, hey, dude, you guys can go travel. You know what I mean? You guys can go, like, you guys can go travel. You guys can go, you know what I mean? You guys can.
What was that thing you saw about the cruise that goes around the world?
Oh yeah, there's a cruise line. Basically, like seniors, they go like they embark and disembark. It's like one cruise line after the next cruise line, and I think per month it's less than being in a nursing home. So people sell their houses and then they just, cruise after cruise. Your food is there. You can do laundry. You're traveling. I mean, maybe. I mean, I still play the lotto. You guys have Powerballs, man, but like we just have like little baby lottos here and everything. But I guess Nick's turn now to do his show and tell. Right. Have a little bit of a tour of our basement. We're actually in a thing here.
Let me turn.
Dude, are those giant size? Are those Lego?
Yes, this is our Lego basement.
These are bricker builds. Have you ever seen these?
Can you see these? Or I don't know, Arthur, you see these? Oh, dude, those are big.
They're big. I mean, if I portion myself to them, like.
Wow.
They're big.
They're big.
They're big.
So what are those, mocks, or what are those?
So if you go on Bricker Builds, they have these mocks. But then if you buy it from Bricker Builds, this is like 2,500 Canadian. But then I just got the pieces from Bricklink because they also sell the instructions.
Yeah, so we just buy them.
So the pieces are just $500 Canadian to get the pieces.
And sometimes we have some of the pieces too, right?
But yeah, like I've been collecting these Pokemon.
Yeah.
I like them.
Nick likes to build, right? So Nick will watch TV and build.
Then we got Yoshi, the Mario.
These are super cute. So they actually have a booth in Chicago Brick World and everything. The guy knows Nick. He's like,
I know.
Nick will be one of our first like customers. But our first one is the Spider-Man behind Nick.
Oh, this was the first Bricker build.
And if you see that there's like a rod of Lego on his neck, he has fallen a couple of times because he was so face heavy, like top heavy. So they don't sell this guy anymore. But we had to create like a translucent rod to keep him upright. We're terrified when people come up and down.
So I'm not gonna say you don't like Craggle, do you? I mean, I would.
No, we don't Craggle. We don't Craggle, which is
So this is the Black Panther, but then on Rebrickable, they were able, just from the Black Panther
which
pieces,
is crazy.
you can rebuild it into making it look better. And so this is
Dude,
the better.
Way better.
Yeah, it looks way better, right?
See, I don't see why Lego can't just
do that.
Yeah.
So this is my Ninjago
corner
shelving
corner stuff.
The Ninjago City.
Oh yeah.
And then this is my micro version.
It's a little frozen. Yeah. So Nick used to mock, and Nick would make the micros years and years ago, and now they actually have a release of the small box sets of.
So this is the original
micro,
the big version.
Yeah.
And then this is the small version of the same sets.
See, that's what I tell you guys. Like, I'm more jealous of you guys and seeing all of this stuff because it looks so nice.
These are before Ninjago got big, I was collecting all the different Ninjago figures. Yeah. But now it's big. Here's Monkey Kid mechs behind.
Dude, I can say Monkey Kid is so good. Like the first that Monkey Kid mech, the red one, the big, it's nice.
What else can I show you? Before
your
I show
architecture
you the
sets are like on the top over there.
I'll show you. I have my second Lego.
Oh, this is our laundry room, but it wasn't supposed to spread here. It spread here. So this is the Star Wars realm.
Yeah. Hey, we don't have basements in California, okay?
Oh, okay.
Guys, to be doing that, or I'd have a basement.
We have the Ewok Village, but we actually won a second set when you used to go to Philly Brick Fest years ago. Yeah. And a lot of these are like gift with purchase, and he just puts them all together, essentially.
Yeah.
But Lord of the Rings, this is like the first wave. Yeah. And again, like once upon a time, right? Like I was so excited. But like now with the oversaturation, it's like you're a little bit desensitized, I guess, to like the expectation, right?
Yeah.
So there's Lord of the Rings, the Tower of Orthanc, and Barad-dûr. So we are running out of space ourselves, right? As you can see, it's like at a certain point, how else is Nick going to creatively, I don't know, move things around?
Well, and that's the end of the day. That's the thing too, right? Is, it's like when you have that much stuff, eventually you're going to be like, what do I not need anymore? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What do I not want anymore? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, oh, Nick's already put away some sets like in a bin. And I'm like, oh my God, like, where are you putting these guys? And they're like,
so I usually like part out sets and then just keep the minifigures sometimes.
Yeah, that's what usually people do. They just give
all these bins are just like parts. So and they're all sorted. And so for mocks. But this is what I built this week. I just finished it.
Made it to our house. I don't know why.
It was on sale at Costco.
Oh, Costco, kill me.
Oh, that's right.
So, the trophy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it has like a soccer player here.
Yeah, they're figures.
Yeah. See, like and that's the thing with me. I can't get into like building. I don't know why. Like it's just a mental block. I mean, like if I see that, it's like, oh, I don't know if I can start it. And
how'd you do it? I used to be the builder one, and now I don't have time, right? Like you, it's like I can't just watch TV. I'm doing TV and a bunch of other things.
There's like
there's someone inside.
And he has like a trophy that's like a chrome.
Oh, interesting.
It's like a chrome.
Honestly, that's the best thing is the trophy. Like,
I didn't realize it. It's like chrome too. This chrome trophy.
Oh.
The trophy
and he has like a little soccer field in there.
That's cool.
I was telling Nick, he can make a side business of building people's sets. If they don't want to build their set, he can build them. Has a per hour.
I used to always build on the pool table, but now I've just been building in front of the television, just watching something and building.
I would get
he's so fast.
I would be too distracted, be like.
That's how Maria is.
I am. I can't look at this and up and read my closed caption because I need closed caption. Even I see.
I want to be able to, no, too much.
Yeah.
But
that's very impressive. Very impressive.
But Like my first love, as I said earlier, was
architecture
sets.
So he used to go to Lego and go, oh, I want to buy the White House for my kid. They're
Yeah.
like, no, that's not for your kid.
So like on the top here are all the architecture sets.
Oh, that's nice.
They're all on the top there. It's hard to see it. I have to like go up.
No. It's and that's the thing with me, right? For having experience with Lego, it's like you show me one thing, like no, I already know like what that's like all your because I've seen it for so long. All your like the all of the smaller sets. But yeah, I mean it's impressive what you guys have. I mean, it doesn't surprise me with how you guys I mean, it's really those big sets are really. I mean, the Mario and Luigi. Like my friend is trying to build the Mario right now, and I'm like,
oh,
dude,
it's
so
but
big.
if anything, the bricker builds, it's because they're like I want to say basic bricks. Like,
Yeah,
they're so fun. They're like just basic bricks. Like there's no technique to them. There's no special elements.
There might be some technique inside for like the base, but
Yeah,
just
but
like
it's like a 2x4.
it's like the 1x8s or something, or 1x12.
Yeah.
12s with like a hole, like the holes in them.
And they are so well done, right? But like when you go to like the Disney World or like the Lego store, this is like how they build them. Like,
it's like what
straight up.
It's funny, like what you guys have. It's like, what don't you have? You know what I mean? Like you guys have a pretty good variety of what you have. So it's like, but don't you have anymore? You know what I mean? As in to build. It's like you guys have. In the end of the day, it's you guys have
the new stuff.
Impressive collection. Like me, I have all like the older stuff. You know what I mean? Like the Technic Porsche. That's what obviously I like cars.
Yeah.
But but a lot of my stuff is already. I buy it. It's bought built already. Well, it's bought built already. So like, if I buy a collection, it's like, well, it's built already. So.
Technic Porsches and stuff are upstairs now.
Yeah.
We got those frames.
Frames?
How they made it to the
Yeah. So I'm waiting for the new one to come out. But yeah, we have like the green, blue, red, orange, and so it looks cool. We're going to our last segment.
Yeah.
Oh,
go ahead. No, go ahead. It's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, our last segment, which is
It's time for news you can use.
News you can use.
Alan the Brick Fan.
Thanks, Alan the Brick Fan.
He compiles all the releases coming up over the next few weeks. I blame him for, all of where our money goes to.
What's wrong with Alan? Alan's good.
Hey,
share screen. This is like one of our longer shows.
I know the chat's just chatty.
Such a good guest that.
I can't even tell from the chat. I don't really. I can't see anything, so I don't really.
All right.
You don't see this?
News?
No.
Oh, you can see this, right?
We share screen, no? Can you see this, Chris? Like we shared screen?
No.
Suspects accused of replacing Lego content with pasta.
Why? Why you guys gotta show that, dude? That's like in my neighborhood, dude. That's like in Southern California.
Okay. You could.
No way.
I'm just kidding.
What is this?
More stolen Lego news hit the interweb was a thief for a fin. Irvin.
Dude, it's by Huntington Beach in Orange County.
No way.
So the suspect was a nationwide spree of 70 thefts of Targets worth $34,000 losses.
Look where it is. It's in Irvine. It's
Irvine.
It's right by it's like
no way.
Yeah. Dude.
Wait, so
he will steal the Lego and he will try to sell it online, but then fill it with pasta instead.
Or does he return the Lego to the store with pasta in it?
So he
returns it.
Yeah, so they would. If you guys don't know, people would open. This is kind of how it was.
No way.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Like when you buy from Amazon, Target, or Walmart, they would open the
Oh,
boxes.
wow.
Because when you shake it, pasta sounds like Lego.
No
Yeah.
way.
That's crazy.
So they would get like a heat gun, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
not trying to say I did it. I'm just they would get a heat gun or something like that. Unloosen the seals, pop the
Yes.
seal open, take
And
out
then
whatever
recook
it is,
again.
and
What?
then repack it in, and then just close the back. Use a heat gun. I mean, it's no secret. Everyone knows it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not everyone, but if you're in some kind of collectibles, everyone knows you just use a heat gun on seals, and you can take the seal and you can put it back, super glue it, re-put it back. It's not like rocket science, But yeah,
Says if your master plan involves swapping Lego for linguine, we can promise you it will be cooked.
Al dente. Wow.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Everybody, Orange County is right there, but that's the new thing right now.
Oh, this is what Chris was talking about. So
Oh.
summer 2026 preview.
That's cool.
That's crazy. Look at that set.
How big is this? Oh my god.
They have the katana inside.
A mouth of a dragon.
The the two big ones are nice, dude.
So Zane's Ice Dragon, 141 pieces. So this is a small guy.
Baby.
Small guy.
Yeah.
But still, the minifigures are nice.
Yeah. The snake
good
eyes
mold.
are nice. That's a nice mold for the thing.
Wildfire's transforming dragon mech. Again, 9+, but again, we have some nice minifigures.
Yeah.
There's that white one in the back there.
Land bounty.
And they have a snake.
Mm-hmm.
See these snake molds, like in a few years, people are gonna be wanting. Land bounty. Oh, so I think this is the one that transforms into like 3 ships or something.
Oh, no way.
Oh, wow.
The Twin Titan mech. So this is the Ninjago Legends.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's the one.
1,700 pieces.
So it's these same boxes. Like it's like the black with the red.
Mm-hmm. But there's 2 of them.
But who is this?
Twin
Is this Zane and
Titan mech.
Looks like
Zane and Kai?
Zane and Kai.
Oh, here is Zane and
Oh,
Kai.
good.
Yeah.
Or is that that's
Nia.
Nia?
That's
So
Nia.
is this Nia's mech?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
Might be Nia and Kai's
Yeah.
head.
Looks like her
Oh, yeah.
colors. Yeah, it is.
Nia's in there. Okay.
So, like, once they discontinue the first one, the red one, the Kai mech,
Yes.
the first one, the green dragon, and so once that red one retires, then everyone's gonna be looking for it because they're like, hey, I got the twin mech, I need to get this other one.
For sure.
So
That's just like the orange Technic Porsche. Before that one, like now it's super expensive. But when the next one came out, I think the Bugatti, everyone was like, oh, okay, we got to try to buy this Technic Porsche before it retires.
Yeah, exactly.
Then people like it like when it's in order. Like each year it comes up with something, and for like the collectors that want them all.
Dude, that's really cool with the sword through the mouth.
Jin, is that a new guy? Jin, I don't know Jin.
That's really cool with the sword through the
Oh, I didn't realize that's a dragon's
yes,
mouth.
it's a dragon's mouth. Yes.
Yeah, that is cool.
But it's like less pieces than the mech one.
Yeah. Well, it does look smaller. These are smaller figures.
But it looks really
Is that a
cool.
new hair element? That one
Ultimate
too.
Dragon Battle. Where's
This is
Harold?
huge.
This is all up Harold's alley. He'd like be salivating.
This is a lot of pieces.
So, like, all of this stuff that you see will be at San Diego Comic-Con because Lego's always there at San Diego so all of this will all be displayed.
Oh, to unveil. Actually, at Brick World last year, that's when they unveiled the green and red mechs at Brick World Chicago. Because they were having people build them, and then they showed it off. Okay, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight Batcave Dev Delivery.
Don't mind
What
me.
is this?
Just
All these different Batman there. Is this the game?
I think so.
Nate, what are you doing?
Dev diary? A diary? During the course of the game. Yeah, you'll be expanding
starting May
with
26th.
bat suits.
3-day early access
For the deluxe edition.
Okay.
So that's why
we used to play the Lego games back in the day, but not anymore.
So that's why Batman is so popular right now, because all of this stuff is coming
Lego
out.
Marvel sets?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the game.
Yeah.
This one looks a bit gray.
I like the minifigures in these ones. Well, specifically, who's this? Tarantula, it says?
Sure.
like tarantula. Yeah,
But
it looks
the
okay
set
with a
itself,
little. Yeah,
Yeah.
It is maybe like $100.
who's this,
for
Captain
that.
America? Who's this?
That's
I
black
can't read
tarantula.
the blue guys.
Black tarantula, and it's
Oh,
forgot the name from Marvel. I forgot
the
the
blue
name.
guy?
Someone go- Yeah, I forgot. It's
It looks
the
like
black.
Captain America, but it's not.
The scorpion
It's
is
like
no,
boomerangs.
Captain Boomerang. That's not Captain Boomerang. That's it. The scorpion looks. It's okay. You know. It's okay.
Is this our first Hulk with brown pants?
I think so.
Because usually
Yeah.
it's
Purple.
like purple. Or...
purple, but I don't know, man. How many Hulks do
Yeah.
you need, man?
I need all of them with the different variants.
Yes.
Here's Spider-Man.
You
It's
know, it looks
Good
cool.
pose. Good pose.
It's not bad.
Yeah. At least it comes with a figure.
That usually the faces are a bit questionable. This one's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
at least
the
it comes with
Yoda.
a figure.
It's
There
not
you
like
go.
the Yoda bust.
Oh look, you can have him like sitting in like a Pilates pose or something.
Cool.
We got Spider-Man prison transport chase. Oh,
So
this
that's
guy.
Tombstone. That's
That's a good
Tombstone.
looking minifigure.
Bane.
No,
Who's
that's Black
Is that-
Tarantula again.
Oh,
That's
Tombstone.
Tarantula.
Oh, no,
and then
this-
the other Tombstone.
Yeah, this is Tombstone here, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's our first Tombstone. I don't remember.
Yeah. They never made it.
There's a zombie face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's cool. Is that it? Do we have any more? This was
Loading.
Spider-Man versus Hulk Epic Clash. $90. Oh, is this
No,
a front and back?
No, I
That's-
think it's just.
Oh no, it's
front.
just the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to just keep costs down, right? By
Yeah.
not.
Dollhouse. So this is the Chris kind of
Mandalorian.
touched on it. The UCS set for May the
Starfighter.
1st or May the
Yeah.
4th. Not as big as other ones,
18
but
pieces,
digestible.
1800. Yeah.
A lot of chrome in there.
I see.
Yeah.
So this one is 1,800 pieces, $250.
It's not.
It's from the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. But I
It's
don't
good
know.
that it doesn't take up a lot of space.
Yeah, I mean, 250
But-
is not too bad, but you get all the GWPs if you're gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So you
cute.
get the Grogu.
What are we doing with this?
Ken. You get the dark saber.
That's what it's gonna. Essentially, that's gonna be like
The
150
Razor
bucks.
Crest.
Yeah.
What?
What, this one or the dark saber?
The dark saber. The dark saber will be like $100, $150.
And
That's
then,
usually how
Oh, okay.
yeah, dark saber.
the
And
insider.
this is a
thing.
special edition.
This is for your rewards.
Oh, a pin. That's
Insider
super
points.
Yeah, it's some kind of
Another
like best
pin.
kind of thing.
Dark saber looks cool. Looks like a gun though.
It's gonna like it's
Purple.
it's gonna be like $100, whatever, $150, whatever it is. So
You'll
That's
see it like
cool.
garage sales too.
Yeah.
Before.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
gonna find it there.
Insider
I'm gonna go-
rewards.
Yeah.
What else do we got? I gotta show you the Shrek,
Yeah, exactly.
but I don't think it's on here. I might have to go to
Oh, I see.
Instagram to
It's
show it.
way later.
Yu-Gi-Oh. We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh earlier.
That's interesting. That
So,
would be
so
interesting.
these are the mocks that the 5
Yeah.
finalists.
So this- so whatever-
so Dark Animal made summoning the Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you got a minifigure here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool looking.
And then we have Duel Across Millennia. This looks like something out of. Oh, that's cool. We have like a
wow.
wizard battling.
This is
a
now reminding me of
dragon.
like the Pokemon set with like so many
yeah,
characters.
the blue-eyed white
Oh,
dragon,
right. That
Right.
with the
It's like,
3.
It's like, yeah.
Blue-eyed white dragon
Oh,
dual
that one's
display.
Cool. Creepy.
The face kind of reminds me of Aliens. a
Yeah,
little.
it does.
The
Yeah.
xenomorph.
Yeah.
Millennium Puzzle Duel of Eternal Rivals.
That's really cool. That's actually
It's
pretty
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess number 5, the heart of the cards.
Yeah. That one I bring.
This one's
Well,
cool
that's-
too.
cool. Yeah, that was
I don't
nice,
know
too.
which one would you vote for out of these
I
5?
would probably pick probably the 4th one. I really
This one here?
like. Yeah, it just displays very well. You know, it's a
How about
very
you?
good balance.
Yeah.
A base.
I like the book.
You like the book?
The
Yeah, the
book
book's
is
cool
The
too.
book is cool.
They're all nice.
Yeah, but well done, actually.
I think I
They're
like
all
this
cool.
one.
that was gonna be the tough one too. That was
That
gonna be
one's
my other.
big.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see who wins and what set is gonna come out.
Oh wow, more stolen Lego. What is going on there in the
Sheriff
world?
finds stolen trailer with $1 million in stolen Lego.
How crazy.
That's in my area
Just in
Amazon
too.
Prime.
in California.
Oh my gosh.
In an Amazon Prime truck?
We're so sheltered here.
Dude, look at you read it. There it is.
Fourth word.
So a few
fourth
days
word.
ago, go ahead.
So
It's on the
sheriffs
way
conducted
to,
traffic stops on some suspicious vehicles, but what made them suspicious? Found 2 Amazon freight trailers with 1 million stolen Lego products. They were stolen from Fort Worth, Texas, and on their way to Moreno Valley, California.
Mm.
So Moreno Valley, California is only like 25, 30 minutes away from me.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
It's not,
3 suspects were arrested.
It wasn't going to be.
Whoa, look at all this. They have pallets.
Yeah.
Pallets of Lego going to Costco? Is that?
They were stolen from somewhere. They were going wherever they were, you know.
Yeah, it looks like just like pallets of sets in here.
Yeah.
I swear it wasn't going to me, so don't anyone think.
So this was the gift with purchase.
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
it's on for like 2 more days.
Oh, okay.
The Mexican restaurant.
That's great. That's a great
a nice
GWP.
Taco.
Yeah.
Oh, they have the paper bags.
Colorful.
Yeah.
Lego Ideas update, April 11th. So Chinese Miracle Box, Miraculous Tales of the Ladybug and Cat
Cat
Noir.
Noir.
I don't know this game.
I don't know
I
this
don't
one.
know either. That's yeah.
Oh,
Fuzzy
okay.
Bumblebee. That's kind of creepy.
That is what pieces are those? Like spikes?
Yeah, there's spikes.
That's
There's
cool.
spikes.
See?
Yeah.
Somebody needs like a bunch
Are
of
these
spikes.
like Ant-Man? The wings
Those
from
are the
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man. Yeah, those are Ant-Man wings. from
Okay.
the Ant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Italia.
Well, that's
3D
cool.
3D
poster.
poster. Yeah.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah, about the different levels.
Boombox stereo.
We know what this is. Oh, they have like a.
That's from
vintage-
our age, Chris.
I like the vintage
Boombox.
cassette.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I
the cassettes kind of look like, remember that the space
Mhm.
that space
Yeah.
cassette with the background has the different colors.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Makoko Markets modular. Those I was gonna say steampunkish, but not really. It's not
Mhm.
really steampunkish.
It's not bad.
It's nice.
Yeah.
April 15th. Did this happen already? The
Uh,
start. Oh, it was it the
Yes.
N1
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
revealed?
I think so.
Okay.
And then it's the rest of the world.
Is that everything?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
we
saw
saw
One
this.
Piece last
Okay.
time.
All
Very,
right.
very good.
All right. Chris, what are you up to this weekend?
So I will be streaming on
Yes.
Whatnot
What time do you start?
tomorrow. So I'll be on at 10:45 Pacific time.
Oh, okay.
And then on Sunday I'll be doing eBay Live. And I think that's probably about the same time. I think I'm gonna be watching WrestleMania.
Nate.
Yeah,
Is this new again?
he tipped
That's a new
again.
one.
He tipped
Thanks,
again.
Nate.
He's a crazy guy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Continue.
Yeah.
Oh, in the Bay Area. Wow, wow.
You know what I tell everyone is, people that are in here that are still in here is, it's
3 hours later.
Thank you. Thank you for hanging out.
it's the love and support that all these guys will stay for me, that will listen to me, because in the end they know that, what I say when every time I do a show or I talk to people, whatever it is, people listen. It's not like I don't talk out of my butt for anything. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I'm probably like one of the most unselfish, because every time like people buy from me, you guys can see it in my reviews. I always, for the past 6 years on Whatnot and eBay Live, I've always given something. Like everyone gets something free in their box. Everything. Like, so even if you say you guys buy something from Canada, whatever, I'll give them a poly bag. I'll give them, whatever. I just put it in their box, and it's no charge for anything, and it's shown that, like, your generosity and your it goes a long way. You know what I mean? And your general and your kindness. So, just trying to share, because in the end of the day, and I tell everyone this, at the end of the day, what the hell am I gonna do with all this? You know what I mean? I rather like, if you guys are, your kids say your kids want this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the end of the day, in the end of the day, it's like, I have so much of it that it's like I can't sell all of it. It's impossible. It would take me years to sell all of it.
Because you're still getting more in too.
Yeah, it's still coming in. So it's like, if I make my money, I make my 20%, I make my money off of it. At that point, it's like, I'm not greedy. You know what I mean? I'll give, if you guys, people want it, it's fine. Here, just take it, dude. And they're like, dude, you just gave away like a $50 figure or $100. It's like, dude, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Just, this person has supported me. Like, you guys have supported me for the past 5 years on Whatnot, 4 years on Whatnot. And it's like, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Some people can't believe it. They're like, you just gave this person, and all these people here, that came to your guys, came to your show to support you guys too. You know what I mean? And support me. It's just all the people that, like, in the end, like, I treat as family, just like Filipinos, you know how we are.
Yeah.
We're family. It's family. And that's how I try to treat everyone as much as I can, as, everyone's family. I don't consider my Raven, I don't treat people like customers. It's more family. So it's like, no, like, you want it, like, it's cool, man. Like, even if you buy something for like $2 or $1, it's like, I'll still give you a free figure. It's more of a thank you,
Yeah,
so,
no, that's really cool.
Yeah, so that's essentially what, people come out, how my weekend is every weekend.
Chris, before we head out, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
So yeah, you can find me on, if you guys shut up, Arthur.
Wait, we have to say, I think you have to say it in your Ninong voice.
So your Ninong voice.
Kasi dito lang, inang.
And what's your Ninang voice?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, I was actually made to be a ninang at a wedding 2 years ago. I'm like, I'm too young for this. Like little babies. Yeah. But when you're asking me to be like that ninang for a wedding, I'm like, my mom is still alive, people. She has like the deeper pockets. People, get my mom. But okay.
Well, you can find me on Instagram. It's under my name, Lord Business. You can find me on Whatnot, Lord Business, same thing, or eBay. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, I don't care about. In the end of the day, I just message this to someone. In the end of the day, all of this stuff, I just, like you guys, I just want to sell this stuff to live comfortably, and and I just want to just hang out with everyone. You know what I mean? Just want to meet everyone. Just want to hang out with them.
We'll see you in Chicago in a few weeks, huh?
Yeah.
Just show up. Oh,
you don't need a booth.
And
we'll go out to eat.
Yeah, we'll just go out to eat. I got like a whole list of all restaurants already.
Let's go Chicago pizza. Let's go to Portillo's. You know what I mean?
Yes. So, but thanks.
Can you hear our voice? Are we cut out?
Are we good?
Oh,
you hear us?
Okay.
Well, thank you so much again for hanging out with us, Chris, tonight. Lord Business on Full of Brick. episode. There it is, 16, season 7, and to all those who dropped in on the chat, including Raymond, Bricks by Dre, Rapture Raccoon, Giggles, Modified Bricks. It's Nate. Thank you 3 times over. Porter 66, The Big Red 05, Taco Bites, Mr. Red, Alfredo, Darther Who, Dumbledore's Brick Army, and AWHR9PC. Awesome! Thank you so much.
Guys.
We will see you.
Yeah,
Hopefully in real
thanks so
life.
much, Chris, for hanging out. It was
You've
great
been so
meeting
fun.
you.
You've been so fun.
Guys.
It's a
Anytime.
joy.
Peace.
But
See ya.
until next time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and bye.